Alright, back at it. Let's continue. We'll look around first, then make our characters, and then maybe level everyone up. They'll hack it. Oh, whoa. A lot of shit here.
Please, don't shoot.
Woman's gaunt, clothes ragged, surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants. Watch with fear and mistrust.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
Marshals. We're the Rangers. Who are you?
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go.
Right.
Please, will you let us stay?
Maybe she can tell me about the
other
prisoner.
soldiers wouldn't want us around, I know. It's not that we want to cause trouble for you. Few of us might be able to earn our keep. We're not trained fighters, but we can defend ourselves with a knife or a club.
Glances at her comrades, all of whom are as gaunt and weather-beaten as she is. Where are you from?
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us.
Did you set off the security system?
Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping.
Okay.
Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
Interesting, though. I mean, we know the guy over there by the prisoner just recently died, so he's the one who set everything off. But again, was he with them? Why did he do it? If I have a theory right now, obviously we know he ate the fucking mushroom. I feel like maybe he was like hallucinating and was freaking out, so he ran to the computer to like turn the alarms on. That's what it was, maybe. Can't you live in the city?
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Well, we know nothing else about them. We have to take her word for it or just not trust her. Fine, you can stay.
You said yes.
Ooh, refugees.
I was sure you wouldn't.
Their haggard faces break into smiles and a few hug each other.
We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance.
I mean, if she's being honest, then yeah, they're worth it. Not only are they, just people to have, whatever. I'm not even saying for fighters. She said they used to be farmers and stuff. We could use that. Obviously, yes, they can kind of help defend. Maybe someone knows about electronics, this, that, and other thing. But also, in this game, I can already tell you, we can't trust anybody.
Oh, and one of our people is missing. Andy.
He's the dead guy.
You find him hiding out somewhere. You send him back to us? Hear that, everyone?
Pretty sure
We
he's the
gotta
dead
make
guy.
ourselves useful around here.
Okay. Soldier's note.
October 12th, 1998. 6. No. 7.
Oh, and Gus Buzz appearance.
Since the bombs fell.
Nice.
Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and
Nobody knows this guy's
run
name.
for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told
Oh, fuck it. Fucked that up. Oh, man. That makes sense. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, really? You can get first aid too as well. I don't think I'm gonna need that. Like, it's very clear he was on mushrooms. And this guy gave it to him. Alright, fuck. How do I listen to that again? I did not mean to miss that. Stuff. It's archive. There you go. We can just read it right here. It was at the very end anyways. Looters shot on sight. When we got close to inspect, I saw they looked like scarecrow skin and bones. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. Alright. Fortunately, I'm gonna try to talk to her right now, but can't like confirm that's him. I mean, maybe it's not. I assume that it is.
You're good people, Rangers. We'll find a way to pay you back. Anything you need?
Okay, good. There you go. We can tell her. We think we found your missing guy, Andy. Sorry to say he's dead.
Andy. Damn it. I was afraid of that. We've been locked up for days, but at least we had our supplies with us. How did he... No. I don't want to know. Enough death in this world. Don't need the details to make it even more bitter. Thanks for telling me, Rangers. I'll break it to the others.
Can ask her about the base more. Let
Careful
me
out
explore
there.
it first.
It's an uncaring world.
That's an enemy. Oh, fuck. So maybe I do just go ahead and craft my party. Again, I wanted to see if there's like any kind of checks specifically. Again, I know, at least I made the initial plan of like who gets what. It's just a matter of what do I level first. And if I could happen to see a check that I know I need, I could take that. But more than likely, I can just build it my way. And if we can't do it now, oh well. Oh shit. I'd say I can talk to him. Really. Got a computer here. Let me look. Yeah, let me see if I can build my characters. Fuck it. I can't remember. Yes, one of them does have nerd stuff. Hopefully we can build characters.
Still need to talk to you, Rangers.
Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle.
Oh.
Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Alright. I don't know what that would mean. Combat AI? Can I use that in combat sometimes?
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Alright, speak to the sergeant to hire new rangers. Hell yeah. Up to 6 members. No more than 4 can be rangers, aka customized characters. Other 2 slots filled by companions. The unique NPCs who aren't rangers. Plenty of companions throughout. Alright, sweet. Get some questions first.
Of course. Ask away.
Can you and Quan tell us about yourselves?
Well...
Well, Sergei won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him. He's Colorado's greatest war hero. Fought by the Patriarch's side from the beginning and saved the old man's life about 100 times, right, Sergei?
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick here. Nobody knows the streets and alleys of Colorado Springs, or the people that live there, better than dashing Darius Kwan.
You're too kind, Sergei.
You 2 volunteered for this.
Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old in the Marshals.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out.
Seem seem eager to help a group of unknown outsiders. Why are you really here?
It's no lie that I've been looking to leave the Marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch asked me to keep an eye on you, so here I am.
At least he's honest.
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah, I'm doing the Patriarch a favor too.
I mean, I don't want to just straight out say, so you're spies, if that sounds like a dick thing to say. Like, I would like to say, okay, at least you're honest. Fine. So you're spies.
Let's say liaisons. The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not going to be easy. You're strangers in a strange land.
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities. Who hates who? Where the bodies are buried.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes, step on the wrong toes. And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
What's with the alarms and robots?
Not sure exactly. We came by a week and a half ago and it was stone quiet.
Oh, we know.
We were gonna get the place cleaned up before you got here. But then the Dorseys attacked the city, so it got put on the back burner.
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything.
How long's it been abandoned?
Patriarch chased out the last big gang maybe 10 years back. Before that, all kinds of bandits, militias, and cults have lived here since the deluge.
So who the fuck imprisoned the prisoner is the question.
Recently, it's been mostly outlaws and refugees.
Okay.
We should check around to see if there are any current occupants.
Could be what set off the alarms.
What's the deluge? Been hearing that a lot.
Around these parts, we call the nuclear apocalypse the deluge of fire, because, well, that's what it was.
Noah's flood was the deluge of water. The nukes were the deluge of fire.
Alright. So what's the operator saying about putting a combat AI in my vehicle?
Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be inside it.
Crazy.
Basically, it'll become another member of your squad.
So you can use your vehicle in combat. How the fuck does that work? Alright. That's all I got for now.
Okay, what's next?
I know in that screen it said that Quan was actually a companion. So I want to see if I can like recruit him so I can see his stats before I make my characters. Because again, my initial build, I didn't want to look at who the companions were. I didn't want names. I mean, as much as I would like to have their stats at least, I just didn't want any of that stuff. So if I can figure out what he has, see how it fits into my current plan, it'd be nice. I'm guessing this is how I make my companions. Let me just say this. Talk about next steps.
Absolutely. We can talk about recruitment anytime. And if you meet talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
That's cool. Okay. Alright, so surveying the base sounds good.
Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Alright, thanks.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field
Perfect.
as you will
All
here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
What can you offer us?
Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants everywhere. Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy.
Alright, sweet, yeah.
Great. I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
Awesome. Alright, companion. Recruit your first companion. Companions are unique kind of squad members. Unlike rangers you create, these are pre-made characters that have their own personality and agenda. Piss them off and they could leave you high and dry. Okay, so there's like a personality system. You can have up to 6 characters in your squad, 4 created, 2 companions. No reason not to take them along. Alright. He has an assault rifle. Okay. Attribute-wise, increasing attributes. Starting at level 3, your rangers earn 1 attribute point per level. Always cost 1 point. Attributes are the source of vital stats. Okay. There's coordination for some AP. Awareness for hit, some strength. Probably don't need any more strength on him at all then. Unless we find like gear that he need to equip. Speed, intelligence, charisma. I mean, the obvious with like ranged weapons would go like awareness, and we'll see about coordination. And from there, I don't know. Whatever else. Skills. He is automatic weapons, which obviously makes sense for the assault rifle, SMG. So that could be his weapons. Kiss ass. That's nice, because that... Yeah, I think that and hard ass were like one of the ones I didn't like necessarily put in. Sneaky shit I don't really need. Especially for him. He's not going to be starting out using sneaky shit. First aid. Okay, at least he has it, but... Focus on that. So... At least he has a shit ton of automatic weapons. Alright. Alright. That's actually pretty good in the sense that, like, the characters I've made don't really overlap with him. I mean, technically, obviously, my character has sneaky shit. Okay. I'm not gonna be... basically, he has that, whatever it was, kiss ass, and then his weapon, and the other two I can just ignore. So it's not that bad. Okay. Actually, before I do that, let me see... Assault rifle. I feel like the one he has is way better. Yes. Oh, it has a skill here. Center of mass. Reliable attack that has plus 20 hit, but you can't crit, and it does less damage. Okay. Alright. Otherwise, it's stronger. Better penetration than that. Super heavy. Not really any reason to give him anything else. What's his movement? He is speed 3, so that's better than the rest. Alright, let's go ahead and make some characters.
Rangers, good to see you.
Manage our active rangers.
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills.
Yep.
Nobody can be great at everything. So
Except for
pick
me.
recruits who are good at things your current team isn't. And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Alright, here we go. So... I was gonna say, hopefully it's custom-made ones that are. Custom-made. So first things first, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be using a melee character. Like right now I have one planned out, we'll do that right now. And even within that class, like there's different ways. So my mentality with this character is he's more so a tank. He's going to pull all the aggro because he's going to be in the front lines, which I would assume means they shoot him more often. So I'm going to focus on giving him like resistance and stuff like that. Now again, maybe I find out I do like a melee character, but I don't need him to be the tank because... Again, you'll see with my background, and I think even the quirk, those are going to be more defense-oriented. So maybe if I find out I don't need him to be the tank, but still a melee character, I remake him a different way. But for now, he's a tank. So he's going to be Luther Large. I don't know why he calls himself Luther Large, but that's what he wants.
We can hit. Come and get it.
What was the voice?
You started it. Eat hot flaming death.
That kind of sounds like a Luther Large to me.
They see us.
You want a bro?
Let's do this shit.
Here they come. Locked and...
We can handle this. Choo choo. Here comes the pain train.
That sums up exactly why he's called Luther Large. That's the guy right there, Luther Large. Oh, I got an alt tab so I can see how I'm making him. Here we go. Bam. Background. So again, there's some in here like Sex Machine gives him movement, which he's gonna need. There is something else I think too. I was thinking about. I think there's like a bonus to melee damage bonus, so that would be great for him. But again, my initial idea for this is he's a tank to pull aggro, so I'm gonna give him Paladin, which gives him crit resistance. People talk about shades of gray, but the brave see only black and white. You know right from wrong, and you got the conviction to do something about it. You're gonna bring some good back to the world if it kills you. At least you'll know you filled out a lot of graves with scumbags first. Okay, so Luther Large, male, jerk. I think this one I need to do the quirk first because it's gonna change his appearance, which is kind of cool, but I'm gonna do a different appearance. because, again, he's going to be a tank, but he also has to be able to move around a lot. He needs a lot of movement. So there's two ways to do that. I either focus on giving him a bunch of speed, which obviously uses attribute points, or I can give him a quirk, which gives him speed, which then saves attribute points for other stuff, and that's what we're doing. He is a circus freak. So this gives him 4 speed, which is actually 0.4 speed, which is 4 attribute points. 4 whole points I can put somewhere else. And the evasion doesn't really matter because I'm, again, giving him resistance rather than dodge. Detection time doesn't matter at all. So the negatives of this quirk, completely irrelevant, but he gets movement and more crit resist. Hell yeah. It transforms you and you become a vessel. It's funny. No one even cared who you were. You put on the nose. He changes his look. So if I made the appearance first and then took that, I'd have to redo the appearance. And as much as I want to keep that, I am definitely not making this look like anybody else that I know, because that would be crazy. It's just a completely random name that is not anyone else. I guess I gotta do this stuff first. We don't know anyone, Luther or anything like that. That would be crazy. So I think we're gonna go with that, who looks like nobody that we know at all whatsoever. So that'd be a mohawk, which actually fits how I was doing this. And which mohawk is it? That's the question. There's several mohawks. Pretty clear we're doing that mohawk, I guess. I mean, that would kind of work. That might work. All right, let me get the face done first. I mean, I usually have to go like the on beard as well. Yes. I want to get this stuff first and then the face, just because it makes it so much different. All right, now the face. Green. Am I colorblind? Like, this does not look green to me. I swear. Like, this doesn't really look too green. But when you put it on, it is. I don't know. That's good. Okay. So yeah, not that hair. I'm just trying to think, because my next character, I can't remember what hair I was going to give her. I don't want them to have the same hair, because that would be crazy. Like, I might give her that hair? I can't remember what hair I was giving her. I don't think it was the I think originally I was thinking mohawk for the other, but then I changed my mind. Because this just screams Luther Large. Right here. I mean, I can always give that to her, too, if I wanted a mohawk. Yeah, I think this is what we're doing for him. There you go. So, no helmet. I want to block his shit there. Again, he's going to be a tank, so something like that obviously fits really well. I'm going to check the colors on it, too, though. I mean, I could do that. We'll see about this, though. Pants. He's going to be doing melee, but also throwing grenades when he needs to. So, like, that has grenades on it. Although, I kind of want baggy pants. That's bad. This is kind of what I want, just didn't have the grenades. But we can protect any grenades are in there. Otherwise... I also want to color code it, too, so that might change how it looks. I'll just use that for now. Let me check the color. That's that and that. I don't think I want this armor. I mean, it fits, but... Let's see what else we get. Like, I think that's just too funky. Even if I switch the colors there. This looks too rubbery. It looks like he's wearing rubber. I think this was the one. I remember color coding it and I liked it because like this fits the theme, but I remember with the color coding, one of these actually worked pretty decently. I wanted red and blue. Yeah, I think that was it. So it had to be this one then. Okay. Now, is that the blue that I want? That blue. That blue. Probably not that red, but is there, like... It's gonna be too dark if I do something like that. I want a deeper red, not a darker red. I'll probably just have to do that. But, I mean, it looks good here. It looks pretty bad there. So the next one down. This is at least a deeper red. Still darker, but... I think that works. That's more subtle. I think subtle might be better. Alright, we'll do that. So pants, again. I might just say fuck it and do that then. Doesn't work at all. Yeah, I say probably either that or that. That does have grenades down there. I don't like how thin. Let me see his physique first. He's gonna be jacked. Yeah, see, it's just way too thin on the waist. It's way too thin on the waist. I gotta do that. Alright, there you go. Now do I want him like a little smaller? No, he's a small jacked guy. Or just a normal size. Because the Commandant is tall jacked. I think he should be normal jacked. I think that's fine. Slender, medium, yeah. Stocky. I don't really want to be stocky, per se. Although it kind of fits. You know what? I mean, it just, I hate, again, his head's not big. It kind of doesn't, like, fit proportion-wise. We'll go jacked. Alright, so is that everything? We got the portrait, obviously, right there. Physique, armor color, pants, jacket. Helmet he's not wearing, right? There was no helmet, because again, it just fucks with the hair and the beard. All that's good. Alright, now that we have that done, starting weapon. So this is where it's going to be interesting. Again, there are many different builds and even many different weapons. So what's good about this is there's 3 melee weapons in this game. Your fists, which is brawling, blunt weapons or bladed weapons. Bladed and blunt weapons are both the same skill tree. So picking either of these is still counting as melee weapon. Whereas your fists count as brawling. So 3 weapons, but 2 skill trees. So I kind of have to make the choice between which of these do I want. And they all have their pros and cons. So the next character I'm going to make is like a flamethrower character. Blunt weapons, their skills complement that. Because you do double damage against enemies that are on fire. It also has a skill that I think if you move a certain number of spaces, you get a free attack. And there might even be another skill like that. So this complements the rest of the party pretty well, specifically the flamethrower, doing double damage. But bladed weapons inherently have a stun to them, a stun % chance. And I'm guessing stun obviously leaves them stunned for a turn. So just the weapon by itself, just raw attacks, have a chance to stun enemies. It also has a skill that guarantees to stun enemies. And it also has another interesting skill as well that I can't remember. So I like the abilities of the oh, it's the other way around, whatever. I like the abilities of blunt weapon better because I like stun. It's just that bladed complements the flamethrower so much easier. And then there's brawling, which I actually don't really care about, except the ultimate attack for brawling is an AoE stun. So, again, it's great that you can rebuild these characters later. For now, I'm not going to do brawling because the AoE stun is actually really fucking cool, it sounds like. But if that's the only thing I really care about, at least these two share the same tree. So no matter what, I'll be leveling up that same skill tree. And then I either can use one of each weapon, or I can decide which one I like. Because again, one of them is stun oriented. The other one actually complements the flamethrower. So yeah, we'll do that. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a blunt weapon just because I like stunning. Yeah, he'll take a nice little wrench there. But there's actually multiple, and again, not only are these like, which weapon do you use of the three, but also, like, again, I'm building him for a tank. Maybe I won't need him to pull the aggro. But that's how we're doing it right now. Alright, attributes. Let's see. Coordination 4 for the AP. Now what's good about melee is, again, doesn't use that much AP per attack, so he will be able to get 2 attacks off. And also, with his Circus Freak movement, he'll be able to move all around the field, attack like crazy. It'll be nice. Luck 2. He does not need awareness because it doesn't use range weapons, doesn't matter. We have other people for perception, and hit chance shouldn't matter because if he's punching someone in the face, I don't think it's going to really matter too much, your hit chance. Which means... Sorry, there's something in my throat there. Which means he's focusing on strength. So just like awareness gives you range damage bonus, strength gives you melee damage bonus. In addition to health, which works someone who's in the front lines, as well as right now someone who's the tank. And throw range, so I'm going to be giving him grenades. So this is going to work like everything. He's going to be all about strength. I'm going to give him 7 strength. Already, right out the gate, he's going to have a fuck ton of strength, do lots of damage, have lots of health. Okay, lots of damage. Probably not because he's doing melee, but still. Bonuses. But lots of health and all that good stuff. Speed, which is a movement. He's going to have 3 speed, but that's really 7 speed because of that 0.4 from Circus Freak. And that's where I'm saying those 3 points make a difference, or those 4 points make a difference. I could either have 3 strength or 7 strength. Yeah, I'll take 7 strength. Intelligence 2, Charisma 2. Oh, I have 1 skill point left over. What? 4, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 2, 2. Oh, okay. I apparently have 1 skill point left. Oh, because we leveled up. That's right. So I'm thinking I'll probably max out strength first, which makes the most sense. Go strength. I mean, I'd like to see him in combat, but I think he's going to have enough AP, again, between the movement speed and this. He should still be able to move and get 2 attacks off regardless. So yeah, getting more strength, which is more health, obviously, and damage. It's worth it. Yeah, Constitution went from 20 to 40, so yeah. And finally, for his skills, so he's also going to be kind of a... I don't want to say jack of all trades, but he's going to be dabbling in a bunch of skill trees, which again is generally something I'm assuming you don't want to do. But just like the shotgun character, he's not maxing out the skill trees. He's taking skill trees up to, like, 4 or 6 and stopping there. So he's not really specializing in much, which is why I think I'm okay doing this. Because obviously, if I was maxing out 10 abilities, well, that's a problem. But I'm only going like to 3, 4, maybe 6. And I think even that's too much. I think only one thing's going 6. And like, yeah. So I'm going to be going like explosives 2, mechanics 3. So most of these are only going to be like 2 or 3 points in them. And then the other ones are going to be maxed out. So right now, I'm going to be going Animal Whisperer. Let me just put 1 point in each, and then I'll decide how I want to distribute it afterwards. Explosive 2 is apparently needed to throw grenades. So I can probably take that right there. Okay. I put repair. Do I mean toaster repair? I just wrote repair. I'm guessing I mean toaster repair? I don't know if I need that then. I made this character before the flamethrower, and the flamethrower is actually going to max out toaster repair. But for now, I'll put it in. I can always change it later. Mechanics and survival. So mechanics, survival. Alright, so if I was just putting 1 point in each, that's what that would look like. I also didn't write down the fact that we're doing melee weapons, which is pretty important. So I at least want those 5, because stunning blow will give me that guaranteed stun with my weapon. So I could do this. Now the thing is, again, my next character is going to be using toaster repair. So I might not need to give him toaster repair. So toaster repair is basically like lockpicking a very specific thing, a toaster. But also when you max it out, you get like massive fire damage. So that's why my flamethrower is getting it. I don't think there's any skills that he would care about. I wish they would tell you what the fucking perk is. They just describe like what the flavor text is. I don't know what Breakfast Bandit is. The only reason he'd get this is if he was somehow doing fire damage. Oh, that's right. I think there is a skill in this. There's a skill somewhere that says your next attack will set an enemy on fire. Maybe that's why I wrote that down for him, just because of how that complemented the bladed weapons. But yeah, I think I don't need Toaster Repair. Now, if I took that out, maybe I put Animal Whisperer 2? So all I want was Explosives 2, so that's already done. I'm done with Explosives, unless I really want to get more, which I don't need to. The reason I'm taking Mechanics is to increase bot damage, so that'd be Mechanics 3. Same thing with Survival for the animals. So... trying to think how we're going to do this. Again, how am I going to level up my other characters? Like, for instance, Chris. How is Chris going to level? Yeah, I think going Animal Whisperer makes sense, because if he's the only one taking Animal Whisperer, it makes sense to have him focused on it. Now, I don't know about speech checks, but for now I could take Animal Whisperer 2. The only thing is, like, people aren't going to, like, specialize in this, because I know my Flamethrower, let me look at her really quick. My Flamethrower is going to have Big Guns, Toaster, Weird Science, and I'm also going to give her Mechanics for that. She's going to want to put points in Big Guns, Toaster. I probably don't need Weird Science yet for her. So she can focus on Mechanics early on, so she can maybe even get Mechanics 3, so we don't need that. So really, I could give Chris Survival, which, I mean, he has it, but I could focus on that. Yeah, I think this is good for now. Again, getting that melee there is exactly what I want, and then the rest he's dabbling in. Yeah. Good plan. There we go. Luthalage. Clothing. You found some clothing. Try it out, visit there, change your appearance. Equipping armor will cover up clothing, but you can still show off it by toggling visibility. Hell yeah, you can. Nice. Alright. And finally... we are making... female.
We can use this. New targets incoming.
Nice. So... definitely still not naming this after people, and I know some people will be concerned. Oh, hey, we know Chris, we know a Luther. Well, this will confirm I am not naming this after anyone that we know. I am naming this after my German teacher from middle school. Now, we do know a German person, we know a couple German people, but they do not fall under this name. We do not know anyone that would be categorized as Frau M. Watchman's not Frau M. Sanny, aka Kanzi, is not Frau M. So I am definitely not naming these people after people that we know, because that would be crazy, because nobody would be qualified as Frau M. That would be nonsense. So Frau M is going to be a flamethrower. So we're going to give her Explodamaniac, or was it Disciple of Metal? It was Disciple of Metal. So... okay, so she is going to be getting a fire bonus. The world burned in fire. What was left was the metal. Across the wasteland, disciples like yourself were born to carry the song of metal into battle. As the song falls upon them, the metal transform the wretched and powerful alike into howling furies. Be they raider, ranger, master, slave. Alright. That is Frau M. Alright, so Frau M. What was the portrait I was using? That's the question. I feel like I'm gonna use the masked one. Could try that. I do not remember the portrait. Maybe it was that one. That one seems familiar. I think it was this one. Let me look at these again. Look at the faces too, see if any of them ring a bell. So for now, we'll click that one. So that works pretty well too. We'll check this out first. All right, so I don't remember the hair. I guess we will go face first. So the one in this has like some sort of makeup. See if any of them. I think I was doing. You know what? I really remember doing this, to be honest, because I remember this thing being like a little in the way, but one of the hairs had it work. I think this was it. Clown. Yeah, I think it was this one. Okay, so then the hair, again, I remember going for a mohawk, but I don't know if I settled on like not liking them. Maybe that one works. I'll have to change the color in a minute, but just so we can see it. I guess that one might work too. That one's a no. I hate that hair. You know, it's good like that, the half hair look. Weird ass mohawk. Nah. That's, yeah, good. Didn't want to use that one. Perfect. Yeah, so I feel like the first one looked really nice. It'd either be this one. That, maybe. Now, the thing is, she is going to be covered up. I think she's wearing a hood, if I remember correctly. We'll just remember she has a mohawk. She won't let us forget it. Alright, so what color? The browns look like they're black. Like, it's really dark. Alright, there you go. There's a brown. And yeah, no, it's got to be... I mean, fuck. I guess that kind of works, to be honest. It's not terrible with the head thing. Do I want spikes or actual mohawk? That's the question. Mohawk. Again, that's terrible. I don't like how they did the texture of that. Otherwise, it would look okay. And obviously, you got that one too. Yeah, now ooh. Oh wait, that's where we got the clown thing unlocked. Alright. Alright, so mohawk. There. Sure. Okay, so we got face, we got hair. She's gonna be wearing that, so you can't see it anyway, but we know it's there. We know she has a mohawk. We all saw it. Bam. She's wearing that one, I believe. Yes, because she likes to bundle up. This person that's not based on anybody that we know at all. Okay. Pants. This is the tundra, so is there a matching tundra? I mean, these ones look hideous. Good. They're winter pants. That might work. We just keep in mind she has a flamethrower. There are tundra pants anywhere? These ones are tundra pants. They work. Fucking clown pants. Let me do color coding too. Let me just put tundra pants and then the color. What color's what? That is the actual jacket. That is these thingies. Alright. Jacket's purple. Guess that's purple? Oh, that's more purple. That's a nice dark... There you go. Purple and green. Maybe a little washed out green would be nice. Is there a washed out green? That's way too dark. These are darker. Oh, that one might work. You know what? That one kind of works. I don't like how the hood kind of fucks with everything else, but there's not another... You would not wear that. I don't want to... Well, I mean... It looks better. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to see her face, though. Cause yeah, I can't do like any of this shit. No, okay, I was originally thinking of putting this on my melee character, but I changed my mind, that's right. Like, I want this, but the colors don't match. Like, what the fuck color is this? It's just darker than that. I guess we have to do this. Make it match. Okay, fine. And the pants, I guess, work? I wish you could zoom out here, but you can't for some reason. I kind of like the Ranger Veteran pants. I don't know why. These ones work pretty decently too. A little bit of clipping. Okay, the second you put armor on, it's not going to matter. So actually, why am I wasting my time on this? It's not going to matter. You put armor on, and it covers everything up. Okay, we'll go with that. Physique. She has an average physique, and I don't know, just medium, slender, jacked, stocky. Let's just, I don't know, go over here. No, whatever. Just completely random, nobody that we know. Oh, look, she's small. That's weird how that happened. I didn't even know that happened. How weird. I had no clue that was going to happen. I guess we have to keep it since I picked that. Oh, well. Heavy weapon, because she's going to be using flamethrowers, as well as heavy machine guns, which are both the same heavy weapon, which is great. Attributes. Attributes. Oh shit, I have 2 sets of attributes that I wrote down. Because again, I went through these builds and I tried to like mix and match. I don't know which one is actually my final build. Shit. I think... Is there a strength thing for flamethrowers or not? I feel like the first one I wrote down is the one I was going for. Let me just do this and we'll see. So I wrote down coordination 6. Again, I'm assuming flamethrowers use a lot of AP per shot. So she's probably not going to get 2 shots out. She might. With 6, she might do that. Luck 2, she's not going to care about crit. Awareness 2, you know, yeah, get some bonus, but it's not too important. Strength 3. Just for requirements and stuff. Again, I'm not sure if flamethrowers need strength. That might be higher. Speed 2. Intelligence. Okay, this is definitely not it. This might be my... That might be like the builds once I start leveling them up. Shit. I messed this up because I didn't write down stuff. So maybe coordination 4, luck 2, awareness 2, strength 7. Did I do that already? Speed 1? This doesn't seem right at all. Charisma 1. I know she's not going to care about charisma. Fuck. This one I actually didn't write down like my finishing build for her. I know I made it. I feel like this might be it. This might have been what it was. So let's think about this rationally. I don't know how much AP she has. But again, I'm assuming it's probably... It might be like 5 if snipers and rocket launchers are 6. Flamethrowers might be 5. I doubt it'd be 4. So she's going to need a lot of coordination. For now, she only fit 4. Luck, it's not too important. Obviously, if she's hitting AoEs, you know, each person would get a chance. So I'm not going to, like, you know, ignore it, but it's not a priority. Awareness is nice, as always. You get weapon damage, but it's not something to focus on. I feel like strength... It makes sense that heavy weapon... There you go. Heavy weapons, strength. So you need strength for heavy weapons and armor, obviously. Intelligence was for crit chance. And again, if she's hitting multiple targets, you know, if she has 20% crit chance and she hits 5 targets, well, the odds are one of them will be crit. So that's probably why I did that. Plus it gives skill points. Charisma, she does not care about. So really it's just speed, which with this 1 point left, I could put it in speed, I guess. Because we do want her to move around. Yeah. So I guess that the second one was my build. So with that 1 skill point that we leveled up with, to give her speed so she at least can move around a little bit. I think that makes sense. Alright, skills. So again, what's great about this is big guns, is flamethrower, and machine gun. So she's using a flamethrower. Her other weapon is going to be machine gun. So my sniper build, which is the sniper rocket, my original plan was to have the sniper be the sniper pistol and to have her be a flamethrower rocket launcher. But this is where I kind of changed it, where I felt like just in my head I was thinking that would mean she's always doing AoE, whereas the sniper's always doing single target. By doing it this way, now my sniper can do single target or AoE, and she can do single target or AoE. So maybe I'm wrong there. We can always rebuild the characters, but these were like the two builds I swapped like half of them with, and actually at least for her works better because as opposed to going big guns and explosives, she's going big guns just by itself. So it's going to save her some skill points, and she actually doesn't need that many skill points for her build, so she can freely take these additional skills, which actually helps a lot. All right, so I'm just doing 1 point for now, and then we can distribute later. Big guns. Poster repair, weird science, which I probably can take out, but for now I'm just doing this for my own sake. Mechanics, and you know what? I never organized this fucking list I made because I know I added more skills. Let me find it. Here we go. Here it is. Brow. Big guns, mechanics, toaster repair, weird science, hard ass. I added hard ass to her because again that wasn't in anyone. He has kiss ass, right? Yeah, that guy has kiss ass, so I don't need that. The hard ass is something that we don't have. So toaster repair again is getting loot from toasters, but also at the very end it gives you a massive fire bonus. So she's gonna max that shit out. Big guns, it's her weapons. She's gonna max that shit out. Weird science, I feel like will give her some pretty cool weapons. I mean, again, not really knowing for sure, but I feel like heavy weapons sound like they could work for weird science. I'm sure it's not a priority right now. So I can either take 1 point or no points for the time being. Mechanics, I'm going to get her, as we said, probably to 3. Hard S as well. So let me see. Mechanics, I'm only going to 3. So the only reason I'm taking mechanics for her is because, again, as a flamethrower, she'll be doing extra damage against fleshy targets, which means she'll be doing less damage against machines. Mechanics gives you bonus damage against machines, but Mechanics 3 gives you a passive for even more damage against machines. I can't show you it because it's annoying. So that's all she needs, is 3 mechanics. Done. Okay. Next up, let me see if I wrote down exactly where we're going with her. I didn't write any other numbers. Okay, that's fine. So next up, we can go... Obviously, I want some big guns. What are these skills here? Move up. I wish I can, like, do this and then look, but it just redoes it. It's really fucking annoying. I can't scroll that to read what move up does. Because the second I move my mouse, it does this. It's really fucking annoying. Okay, there. I can use the keyboard and then do this. Establish the best opening position. I'm guessing gives you more movement speed? I have no clue. Suppressing fire. Terrorizer. That sounds cool. And it's a flamethrower thing. So I feel like getting... If I put big guns 4, that would obviously give her hit chance, potentially some perks. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was like, why does it say Chris has that? It's because he has a thing on that gives him that. Okay. So I can either go Toaster... I can go 2-2. I don't know. I'm going to treat Toaster Expert like it's a lockpicking, so I kind of want to get that level up quicker. So do I want to go Toaster 3 and keep Hard Ass 1? Or go 2-2? I think I'm going to go Toaster 3. I'd rather take these, like, earlier than we need them, than need them and not have them. So I think that's going to be good. So she's already done leveling up mechanics. We are done with that one. Weird science probably won't matter for a while. I put 1 point in just because, you know, hey, you never know if there's a weird science 1 speech check. She's already got some weapon shit. And we're starting to get down Toaster Repair. And she's just starting to show that she's a hard ass. Okay. Finally, her quirk. So, of course, we have her background, which gives her extra fire damage, and her quirk, which is Pyromaniac, which gives her even more fire damage and explosive damage, which is why this also pairs well if she's a rocket launcher. We'll see if I redo her. Now, this negative actually will come into play. She has a 15% chance to catch fire when using fire weapons. I can't help it. She does that. So I think this is going to be worth it because that's a huge bonus to fire damage. But again, she has a chance to catch fire. So ideally, I'm assuming there's like fire resistance. I kind of need her to have some fire resistance. But there we go. There is Frau M. Again, the only other thing is like I kind of wanted to see her face. I just don't like how it's not color coded correctly. Why would they do that to me? God, that sucks. Nothing else, like that's color coded, but it looks like shit. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. She's gonna be wearing a helmet eventually anyways. You know what? I will do the non-color coding. That's just Frau M for you. She's that crazy. Fuck it. Alright, bam. Done. Sweet. There we go. So this is my active party right now. I can't make any new characters to fit in the party. I can make a character, however, just in the background to have like weapon mod, armor mod, barter, I guess. Yeah, so you can only have 4, so now we can't. Okay.
There you go. Anything else?
We'll talk to you after we loot the place.
I'll be here.
Okay, so now that we did all of that, I can probably level up my characters. Again, let me get my plan out here. So I have Sniper 5, so that's temporarily done. Lockpicking, I already set to 3. I don't think we need to get to 4 yet, to be honest. So we've seen lockpicking 2 already. The 3 should be fine. Once we start seeing 3, I want to go ahead and nab 4. Is there any, like, sneaky shit? Like, that's not going to matter until the very end. But leveling up sneaky shit is going to give me more perception. Is nice. Sneak damage. And it does disable alarms, so that wouldn't be terrible. Because otherwise it's that. It's really that or explosives. Those are the 2. Let me look at my... And I have so many... I didn't organize this list too well. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So... And I could take like 2 and 2. Somebody can go to 3 because this will at least help me with speech checks or any kind of that stuff. So now I can like get explosives 2 dismantled. So now the question is, do I go sneaky shit 3, which again continues to give me more perception, more sneak damage, or do I go explosives 3, which is just disarming traps? I guess we'll go with the traps first. Because, again, I feel like we won't get in a super tough fight yet where it's like, oh shit, I needed 10% more damage. But, if we get into a situation and I step on a bomb that kills us all, I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, I should have taken Explosive 3. There you go. That's my logic. Done. Confirm. Next, which one was I leveling first? Because we're gonna go Coordination... Intelligence, is it awareness and luck? I don't think I was gonna max out all 4 of them, was I? That's too much. No, I was gonna max, okay, we're gonna max out luck, awareness, intelligence. Coordination is gonna get to 6 though eventually. Let's see, which one should I do first? Awareness will give me the damage and all that. And even more perception, so I'm gonna be very perceptive at seeing traps and shit. The coordination will give me AP, which right now I still can't do anything with. I'd need 2 levels of coordination to get 1 additional AP. And I know in the long run that will be good, because there's a perk in here, mark enemies, right here. So the second I get a perk point, this is probably the first perk I'm going to take. So this will mark it so the whole team does better hit chance. So that's 2 AP plus the 6 from shooting. That would be all my AP if I mark and then shoot. So eventually, these 2 points, I'll have 1 additional AP to move as well. Just 1 whole AP. As opposed to getting that. Awareness. Like, what's going to help me in the immediate? Like, I need 2 levels for that. But again, that's going to allow me to mark, shoot, and move once in a turn. Otherwise, I'd have to mark and then shoot without moving. Which probably... I think I'm fine with that. Yes, let's go ahead and get awareness maxed. Yeah, because awareness is one of the ones I want to max. Gonna give me a little more hit chance. 3% more damage. Fuck it. Bam. Okay. Next is Chris. Check his shit out here. Chris. Again, I'm getting small arms to 8 for devastation. Which sounds really cool. Shotgun attacks gain 25% damage for each enemy hit by the same shot. So again, there's so much synergy with him killing multiple targets at once. He'll be doing 25% damage per person hit. So he's going to be doing massive damage. When he kills them, he's going to be giving us bonuses. I think there's like 1 or 2 extra things he does with that. Like, it's going to be nuts. So do I want to make that the priority right now? Or do I start getting towards demoralize? And the other thing is, we have 2 people that have survival 1. If we get a survival check, I can make it survival 2. No matter what, he can only get 1 small arms. Probably give him small arms there. And then maybe survival just because, although leadership as well. We did already have leadership checks. Nah, I gotta go leadership. So the question is, do I take that 1 point in small arms, or do I instead go, like, you know, survival 3, maybe leadership 3, survival 2? I mean, I think getting the small arms to 8 is kind of a priority, because again, doing that extra damage per person is pretty fucking massive. Again, this is going to be giving me rally. Plus 2 AP for allies and radius around you. That's actually very useful. Fuck it. Leadership 3 it is. Give me rally. Bam. Which then means I go ahead and put survival 2. Bam. Just for speech check purposes. Cool. Yep. And finally, for him, he's maxing coordination. He's maxing charisma for his leadership shit. Otherwise, like, these are all going to 4, and then maybe luck goes to 2. Luck's completely irrelevant for him, for how I'm building him. So I would say probably... I don't think he needs the AP at the moment. He'd need 2 of them for the AP. So I think going leadership, which then extends his range from 8 meters to 10 meters, would be nice. Obviously, more experience means he levels up quicker, which means he gets his shit quicker. I think I'm going to go charisma. Alright. There we go. I like that. Okay, now it's time for armor and stuff. Damn, look at his health. 126. I have 69. Alright. What do you have anyways? You're using the assault rifle. Alright, let me make sure everyone has a heal on them. Oh, Frau M, who we don't know. Crazy, crazy Frau M. Oh, man. Alright, he can get a grenade. Ping modding. Medkit requires first aid 1, which is a heal over time. Give that to him then. Someone else has first aid 1 too. I think it was Quan? Quan. I could give that to him. Yes. Would mean giving her the grenade. We all have healing. 3 of us have a grenade. Those 2 have like an additional med pack. Sure. So she has the LMG. Let's see what ammo they use. That's actually pretty fucking important too. She's using 7.62. She has 36 of them. That's only 4 shots. She's gonna melt. God. I mean, the damage is good, but like she's gonna melt enemies but burn through ammo. God. That's what's good about him not needing ammo. Oh fuck, he is using 7.62 as well. That's a problem. Does this other assault rifle use a different ammo? No. We're gonna need 7.62 ammo. Damn it. Everyone else has different ammo. Do I only have 4 left? Wait, what? No. Okay, I think I'm reading this wrong. Yeah, that's ammo capacity. You have to look at it in this menu. Here you go. Okay, that scared me for a second. So I have 34 shots. He is 60. Okay, that's better. I mean, she's still gonna burn through it, so that's gonna be a problem. So hopefully there's a different assault rifle or a different LMG. Either that, or hopefully we get a shit ton of the 7.62, because they're gonna burn through that ammo. But we do have 223 of it. Alright. But again, if she's using 9 bullets per shot, that's just gonna and he's using 3 per shot. So each turn we're using 12 of them. Which again is like maybe 11 turns before you run out of ammo for that. Okay. So apparently I have a machine gun here. Oh, it's the exact same one. Sniper, assault rifle, which is the 7.62. Okay. So we don't need any weapons. So really it's just coming down to the armor. I know I can take out hard ass from him and give it to her. She has that hard ass +1. In terms of armor, obviously my whole point is to have him pull aggro, which I don't know if it's going to work that way, but if he's going to run out there and pull the aggro, he already has the health. He has the crit resist, so I'd feel like giving him the armor would make sense too. Let's just see. Obviously, we'll have to wait till a fight to see how much it matters. Because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe like it's not going to pull aggro. I just would think that when I have someone run out there into the open, they're going to be pulling the aggro. But maybe the AI is smart or something. And they see that I'm doing that. Again, I'm giving this to him for the combat speed, just so he can move a little bit. It's not that he can't hit targets from the range. It's that like there's walls in the way. And he can only move like 2 fucking spaces, so he needs a little bit of speed. Otherwise, he does not need that armor. We can either give that to you. I mean, you have the lowest health of the bunch here. That's not me. So I think that does make sense to give it to you. What's the range of this shit? Range is 10.5. 18. 15. Yeah, so you have to be closer than everyone else except for the melee character. That makes sense. So yeah, give that to you. Bam. Alright. So I think that's good. We have nothing else to equip. A bunch of ammo here. We got the med shit. Got a bunch of drugs. Smoke. Yellow. All that stuff matters. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Holy crap, I've been doing this for an hour already. Oh, that's awesome, but still. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'm sure it probably wasn't too enjoyable, but I enjoyed it. Shit happens. Gotta plan shit out like crazy here. Alright. Oh, fuck.
A garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Oh, I don't have someone taking nerd stuff. Ah, shit. I could have sworn I was giving it to Frau. Again, I did like so many iterations of these builds. I was trying to like distribute like whatever. At one point, I had her take nerd stuff, which is computer hacking. Fuck. Well, now he's gonna have to get nerd stuff, which is good. Because, Quan. So if he's just doing kiss ass and automatic, he has one, if not two, open things, so I'm not gonna level these two for him. So he can definitely get nerd stuff. It's just that right now we don't have a nerd stuff, so if there's gonna be a check for it, shit. Damn. Okay. See if there's a check for it. There's this bot here. Examine recent logs. Most logs destroyed decades ago. Control some nearby vehicle lifts. Indicates they're unresponsive. Alright. Recall elevator. Loud grinding emanates. The smell of rusted metal sparks fill the room. Mechanical failure. A drone has been issued a repair order. Alright. So, I don't know. Is he gonna attack us? We saved the game beforehand. Let's see. I'm assuming he will. Maybe he talks. Says we can talk to him. Here we go. Enormous spider-like bot's in bad shape. Twitches in the puddle of its own fluids. Casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. We do have mechanics. Mechanics 3. Judging by the scrape marks on the floor, looks like someone dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. And that's what we needed. Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you. Try to repair it. Peering inside the quivering bot's casing, you find salvage parts and new wiring. Someone's been working on the bot for a while. Bad connection to power supply. Strong enough to give someone a wicked shock. Takes careful work to repair it. As soon as the short is repaired, robot spurts to life. Turns a cold, unfeeling optical sensor towards you, its weapon spinning. Oh, I repaired it so it can attack us. Damn it. Alright, so this is the armor that we heard about. 6. Oh my god, this is going to be so bad. 6 is a lot. I haven't looked at anyone else's, but I know mine's not even 2. Oh wait, no, there it is, 10. But that's right, because I was looking at whatever this is. I don't know what this number is. I have no clue, but that's okay. Nah, we're good. Alright. Well then. Obviously, Frau here is not going to be doing that much damage. Oh, that's right, she's not using a flamethrower yet. She will, but right now she's not, so I guess she can attack. Go. One. Get 2 shots off. Lucky crit, nice. Okay, so you can break armor. No? Oh, no, you can't. Oh, I get. Maybe the first shot broke armor. So it's like per character. If you attack them, I don't know. Because I saw the armor show like a broke icon. Minus 20%. Okay. Oh, that's why. So that's showing me when I shoot it, I'm going to go through the armor. So, I mean, obviously I can look and see 10, 6, so I go through it. So that means that he won't, obviously. His penetration is 5, so he's doing 20% less damage. It's so good. That's just really good visuals, making it very obvious. Alright, well, Chris... not going to do much damage at all. Why? He has no penetration with that? How does a shotgun do no penetration? What the it's worse than melee. Brawling. Punching him does more damage than shooting him. That can't be right. What the hell? How? That makes no sense. A melee weapon is 5 penetration. A shotgun can't be 0. Alright, well, go over there and fucking smack him. Smack him again. Oh, you don't have enough AP. Yep. Finish him off here? Just about. Oh, I did. Perfect. That's weird. How does the shotgun have no penetration to it? Hopefully because it's a shitty shotgun. That makes no sense. Well, I guess if you think... yeah, actually, you think about it, shotguns aren't meant to penetrate. Obviously, they're all about spread. Okay. It should be 0, but it actually does make sense that they have low penetration. Alright. What's this? Assembler. Ability. Deploys a robotic slicer dicer follower that will assist you in combat. Self-destructs when combat ended. Oh, damn. So these are those, you can, again, if you go through mechanics, you can summon bots. I guess they're consumables. Oh my god, an energy assault rifle? Well, this would be great. Yeah. Hell yeah. Energy assault rifle. I don't know how many cells we have. I know we have some. Probably not a lot. Okay. There's some cells right there. Well, we give that to him. Energy assault rifle. Right there. And worse versus humans, mutants, animals, obviously. That's nice. Don't need anything else. We only have 11, so he's not going to use that. Unfortunately. We need ammo for these guys. Alright. Corpse of a young woman lies at your feet, her body contorted at an unnatural angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here a while. First aid too. Alright, examine the corpse. Wearing patchwork jumpsuit, leather tool belt. Pockets are crammed with fuses, wires, circuit boards. Looks like Wastelander made a living by scavenging and repairing electronics. Uh-huh. Of course, the second we do this, attack us. Repair kit. Used to repair vehicles and robots. What if that was if you like didn't have the check to repair that? Ooh, there's a locker here.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
Alright, so that was a lockpicking 3, so yeah, I want to get lockpicking 4 soon then. Now when we did this, it says something about there being a elevator shaft. I don't even know where that is. Where's that elevator shaft at? I don't know. Whatever. I mean, obviously it's like all broken down, but I don't see it anywhere unless it's like under that. I can't move that. Assuming. Can't shoot it, whatever. Alright. Over here. Oh, it's my scene. Perception.
Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armory.
This actually works out really well. I got explosives, lockpicking, perception, shows all that stuff. Let me just have him go by himself then. Ooh, explosives 4. Okay. Fuck. Right, all of us come back. Here. Fresh. 45, 9 mil, and 38s. Need 7.62s. Logs. All seems normal, that's it. Alright, well, are we able to shoot this? Yeah, it's gotta use ammo, though, is the thing. I really don't want to use ammo. It is just a grenade box. If this is our base, I'm gonna come back here anyway, so I think there's no point in doing this. I'll have explosives 4 eventually. So I think for now... Oh, that's weird. That's kind of cool, though. That shows the camera angle we're looking at. That's interesting. Alright, I just wanted to screenshot this so I can remember to come back. I'm sure I'll remember. We can, like, check out the base. Alright, everyone come with me. The dead people. And we can use video game knowledge to show that they might not be dead because we can talk to them, but no, they gotta be dead.
What a stink.
Yeah, definitely.
Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean bleach to get it ready for customers.
Not so much a med bay. Mortuary. Injury kit. Back. The desiccated husk of a man, little more than a skeleton covered in papery skin. Search for cause of death. Simple case of starvation and dehydration, but the corpse's ankles and wrists show scarring as if he was chained up for a while. Uh-huh. Female corpse is bloated and putrefied. One of her arms is entirely missing. Black ichor oozes. Looks like the missing arm had nothing to do with her demise, been expertly removed and stitched up long before she died. Seems to have died from an infection or illness. Same scarring on her ankles and wrists as the others. They were frequently moved. I'll have the first aid check for that. Died in a variety of ways, mostly violent. Bullet holes, crushed skull, cut throat, all the same scarring. Leathery corpse missing several digits and facial features. Exposure to the extreme cold took the missing extremities. Scarring indicates it happened multiple times over years. It wasn't the cold that killed. Open wounds in the back indicate he was whipped to death. We already know from the prisoner there was a slaver here. I'm gonna go this deep. Kind of want to finish up over here first. Do that first. I feel like that goes pretty deep over there. We're not gonna let him out. I don't trust him. He's gonna stay there.
Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball court.
You guys not standing in the fucking zone. We got Razorbacks here. That icon. I can't, like, I can look here, but I can't, like, look. There needs to be a button to click on enemies without attacking them. Because I need to click on him to see what that skill is. I can't do it here. Spiked. Melee attackers take damage. Okay. That's what it means. Get them, like, lined up. Well, I guess it's not gonna matter, to be honest. As long as he stays in the back, doesn't attack. I'm gonna have him positioned here. Where'd the other one go? Where'd the second one go? It was over here. You... Oh, that's the same percentage. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's what I get for assuming I'd be able to down them. Yeah, let's reload save. Yeah. I thought I'd kill the first one. I gotta remember that if you kill one and they're, like, even close to each other, it's probably gonna be a fight. I thought I'd just, like, stealth kill one, stealth kill the other. Like, make them come to me, then. Kill one, then make them come to us. I'll just position everyone normally. Probably put him, like, right here. I don't want him to do anything, so he's gonna chill back here. I go here.
Bullets are too expensive for warning shots.
Attacking him there. Still not that much damage, but I'm hoping that you do way more damage to him. All right. Would you finish him off? There you go. Perfect. I'm gonna conserve the ammo for these guys, so. Alright. Me, everyone, loot. Wolverine fangs and fur and pelt. Looting. Oh, I missed a container in there. Creepy doll. What? Found a creepy doll. They're creepy, but they also grant powerful bonuses that benefit the squad. Collecting them will benefit you for the rest of the game. Oh, they're like bobbleheads. The archive. Creepy dolls aren't found in the inventory, instead with the cassette tapes in the archives. Okay. Radical Rachel. She'd like to see the whole world burn. Afterwards, it's her own turn. Grants a bonus of 5 explosive damage to all squad members. Okay. Radical Rachel. Yeah, I missed a container in here, I think. Nab that on the way back. Fallen billboard. Who put that there? The four. Peak shares, poke something. Okay. Power button on the machine resists your press. Very rusted. Makes a standy crunch when it gives way. Screen comes to life with a sad beep. Raid failure. Corruption detected. Recovery complete. New logs. Read old security logs. Filtering tools help you cut the routine logs out. Oh, fuck stuff here. The nerd stuff. This is why. Ugh. Alright. Classified information. Purge initiated. Man cleared. Intrusive movement detected. Intruders detected. Intrusive movement. Quadrupedal creature identifies non-hostile. Creature remains. Creature departs. Intrusive movement. Bipedal creature. Intruder pacified. Incidents monitored without engagement. Attention was for intruder. Logging review quest. This is them already starting to like mispronounce words or misspell words, just like the other bots were. Okay, intruder returns to war room, starts fire for intruders 30, 31, 33. 34 is providing them with a meal. Abduction of core servitors. 1. Attempting to wake remaining servitors. Wake attempt is failed. 2 or 34 is now classified as deceased. Alright, so we have people in here, obviously. Catastrophic failure. Intruders logged in war room. Monitoring. Fully repaired monitoring systems. Intruder 69's gained access to monitoring systems. Self-diagnostic complete. Primary power unreasonable? Oh, unresponsive. Secondary power at 20%. Primary processing reports all good. Intrusive movement detected. Intruders approaching. One intruder detects the other, returns to the barracks. Barriers are perturbed. Barricade the door. Treat. Intruder departs. Enters brig. Accesses computer. Horrible intruders. Initiated a generator restart. Power coming online. Red alert. Okay. Personal logs. Just Colonel Foray, 98. World ended yesterday. Missile defense system saved Colorado Springs, but Denver is gone. Can't make contact with anyone outside the state. Discipline will keep my men in line, but we only got a few days till civilians panic. Need to prepare to hold out so we can reconnect with Washington. Alright, again, we need nerd stuff for this as well. Yeah, we gotta go through this whole base eventually again. Fine. That. Oh shit. Okay. Armor? Armor. Armor. And these all require strength. Alright, cool. We got some people that can just get some raw armor. Someone needs strength 3. Her. There. So they all have chest pieces. See, I have that for movement. One person has the legs. Okay. Good. What's that? Anything else I'm missing here? Ooh. Same with the radio. Everything with this. Oh, everyone. God. Everyone come here. Dave. Seems at home behind his radio.
Welcome to your communications hub, Rangers. The Patriarch was good enough to let me use my own gear, and I have my high-frequency radio equipment all set up. From here on out, I will be your voice in the wind. You can contact Ranger HQ at any time through your radio, and I'll reach out as needed. When there's a arrest to be made under your authority, just radio them into me. Pleasure to serve.
Alright, tell me about the equipment.
The finest setup you'll find this side of the Rockies. This equipment took years to get together. A lot of it custom work. String and pieces of gum, you know? This is the only setup in Colorado able to communicate on all sorts of frequency bands, up to the HF band. That means we can reach you pretty much no matter where you are in Colorado. The basic controls are straightforward. You should try the device yourselves whenever you're here. I've picked up all kinds of signals. It's possible you could even reach Arizona.
What do you think about the Patriarch?
I've worked the radio for some time now, and I hear all kinds of stories from other parts of the world. Horrors you wouldn't believe. Is Colorado perfect? No, but it's a damn sight better than any alternative I've seen.
Alright, how do you feel about being part of the Rangers?
Speaking frankly, great.
Alliance
Protect
and
and
serve,
serve, right? Things had grown stale with the Marshals. I felt like I'd reached the end of what I could do for the people there. Proud to be a Ranger now.
So what is it that you do?
I'm your radio communications expert. I'll be manning the radio whenever you call in, or whenever we need to reach you, which is the easy part of this job. The hard part is keeping this equipment in tip-top shape and ready to go.
You installed the AI to the car. Are you an expert?
Oh, I'm not. It just turns out artificial intelligence isn't that much different from fiddling with radios. Easy enough to install, it turned out, but I wouldn't know the first thing about it otherwise. Anytime.
Now we go through here. So let's go back and talk to that chick again, because it said we can ask her more questions, talk to the first guy. First things first. Oh, okay, never mind, we can't go through here. That should be everything that we can do for the time being. It says there's an exit to Colorado here. This is under that vehicle. Why is it saying the war room says a point of interest? There's nothing here I can do. Yeah, this is under the vehicle. See, there's definitely something here. I'm gonna move it. Eventually we find out how to move it. Okay, so what's up with the war room saying it's a point of interest? Anything to do here? Or is that just saying that's literally, oh look, like we've been in here a lot. I think we're good. Alright, let's talk to her one last time. Maybe we can get her as a specialist. I don't know what they would be. Again, they're farmers, so maybe something like that.
People are people, and sometimes they need help. That's what the Rangers do, right? Help people?
Alright, so you've had more time to explore the base than we have. Can we ask you about it?
Sure.
Touch any of the equipment in the war room?
Andy may have. He's the only one of us who knew computers. I told him to stay out of there because I was afraid of, well, of something like what happened when this whole place got locked down.
Know anything about the corpses in the med bay?
Oh, it's horrible. They were there when we arrived. Probably been rotting away for months from the look of them. Ugh, not to mention the smell.
I will say that the way she said, oh, it's horrible, sounded odd. Now, is that voice actor doing that, like, intentionally to tip us off? Or is that just, like, bad voice acting? I don't know. It was just that one phrase, like, oh, it's horrible. Have you been in the brig?
Yep. There was a man locked in there when we moved in, living off insects and mushrooms in his cell. I left him locked up after I met him. I felt bad about that. He was cordial enough, but He just kept asking questions that felt off.
Alright, I believe her. Yeah.
And those glassy eyes.
Yeah, that's why I'm keeping him in there too. What'd you find in the armory?
Booby traps, mostly. One of my people disarmed an explosive on a door, but missed a gas mine under the floor panel on the other side. She was vomiting for a week. Almost died. I told everyone to avoid the room after that. No one here is worth losing over whatever guns may or may not be in there.
Anything we can scavenge in the garage?
Poked my head in there and saw a giant robot next to a dead body. Hard pass.
What's in the archive room?
We first got into the base through a hole in the archive room's wall. Some critters living in there chased us around, but we managed to shut them in before anyone got seriously hurt. We've been trying to snare them for a while for fresh meat, but they just chew through the ropes like they're Sour Patch Kids.
Alright.
Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Talk to this guy, he had more dialogue, and then we can set off. Move this up. Go. Sergey.
Rangers, good to see you.
These volunteers you mentioned, where are you getting them from?
Well, I've got friends in the Marshals, the Patriarch's Palace Guard, and some local militias. They've always got more folks wanting to sign up than they have positions for. So I asked my pals to send over everybody on their waiting lists. Now, some of these folks may be, less than top grade for sure, but most will be solid recruits, ready and willing to learn. You'll have to pick and choose.
I did forget. It's well past stretch time, so I gotta stretch and we'll be right back. Right. If you're gonna be your chief of security, we want to know more about you.
Happy to tell you what you need to know.
What's your story?
Well, came here with my folks when I was a kid, and was a young man when Saul was trying to unite the families and make Colorado a state. I got behind him right away. He had leader written all over him, even back then. I've served at his side ever since, fighting against the monster army, consolidating power here in town, helping him expand our borders.
What Mr. Greatsky means is that he played a key role in many of the Patriarch's greatest victories, and he had no small part in making Colorado what it is today.
You're too kind, Darius. Well, the fighting's never really ended. Trying to hold it all together is a constant struggle. This business with his children is just the latest in a long line of troubles.
Alright, well, you served with the Patriarch for so long. You must like him.
I do indeed. Some folks can't get past his brusque ways, but that's just the impatience of a man who knows what's right, dealing with fools who don't. He cares too deeply about the well-being of the people of Colorado to let political courtesy slow him down. Of course, you'll hear a lot of folk condemning him for hurting this group or that group with his decisions, but the way I see it, they should be glad it wasn't them who had to make the choice.
Alright, will you tell some stories about your days fighting beside him?
Stories? They are stories indeed these days. I've told him so many times all the truth's been wrung out of him. Now, let's see. Here's one. So, one day we were hunting monster army raiders and came upon a tin-walled shack. The people inside were shooting at us, and not answering our calls to parley. Well, I got sick of that real quick and unslung my rocket launcher. But Saul, he holds up a finger, then creeps around behind the compound. Well, pretty soon we hear him smashing through those tin walls with his hammer, and then comes 2 high-pitched screams. A few moments later, he comes striding out, carrying a child under each arm. They've been shooting at us because they thought we were coming to eat their dying parents. Now, I will never know how Saul knew it was kids in there rather than raiders, but somehow he did. And we brought them and their folks back to the city and helped them out until they got well again. And he's always been like that.
Interesting.
An uncanny ability to always do the right thing.
All right.
I'll be here.
Okay, well, let's see. We have, again, cornered rats there. Full house, recruit the personnel. What's good is this is going to give us some personnel, apparently. The Brig Warden. Brig Warden right there. Daisy, yep, cool. So do that then. She's in Colorado Springs, yes.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
We'll use this. Oh, there's some shit back here, actually, be quick. Oh, doggo. Cyborg chicken. What? Weapon modding plus 2 damage. Got a bunch of dogs here. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that. He just recruited a dog. Oh. Wait, did that say I couldn't do it? Oh, requires animal 3. Okay. He's at 2. I didn't even think about that at all. Did the dog take us here for his friends, or is there something we're just not able to see? That's the question. In the meantime, let's see if you can recruit this cyborg chicken. Metal-plated electronics have been implanted in his body. Looks up at you, sense of loneliness in his eyes. Don't see any other chickens around. Luck? Maybe all of us have to talk to it, because he's robotic? He appears to be posturing at nothing, stepping aside, circling a visible opponent. Alright, do we have to somehow get chickens and... Can we pick up chickens and bring them here? I guess? Ammo crate, hell yeah. Again, we need 7.62. Okay. Oh, more armor. Okay. We got 2 strength ones. Let's see. So that one requires strength. That one requires no strength. So I'm going to give you the one that requires strength. Armor 6. Woo. Okay. It's only the pants now that require strength. That. Nice and bulky. That. There you go. That actually fits her. I mean, you can't really see it because she's so perfectly normal sized. I wish you could like make her move up so I can see her better. But okay. And then just 2 normal little chest pieces. Alright, give him the one that has the most armor, which is 4. These are all the same ones. Yes, okay. Well, give it to me then. Okay. Good. All we need is 2 legs and we're fine for everyone having something on them. Alright. Snowballs. Snowdrift has the right balance of density and wetness to make snowballs. Gather them. Or I can pee on them. Let's see. Okay, what do normal snowballs do? You know what the pea ones do? Applies frozen. That actually sounds extremely useful. These debuff enemies. But freezing them sounds really useful. You can just keep taking them? I wonder if they melt eventually. One more. I think that's like an infinite source of snowballs. Okay. Do we want to freeze enemies or do we want to damage them is the question. Now we'll have the damage. Yes. I don't know. Freezing them sounds pretty nice. Okay, he's gonna need to do that because he wouldn't be able to throw anyways. The throwing uses 4 AP for that, so yeah, Snowball will be better, I think, for some of these people. He could use it. Alright. And again, I still have this on him, because I want to see about that combat speed bonus. Because right now, he won't need it, because he already has a shit ton of speed. Like, again, more speed's better, but, I think that would be good, so I want to see, like, it, because that's a huge bonus. That's 0.5. That's 5 skill points. 5 attribute points worth of combat speed. So, like, that would make a huge difference. Because who would it be worth using that? It's worth it on him, because, again, he has the shortest range. Yeah. Either that or give it to me as a sniper so I can move around, but... Alright. Now we good? Let me see. Can we interact with this for anything? Leave headquarters. World map. Colorado Springs. We're going to go to Springs, but I'll see this world map. What it look like. World map intro. World map allows you to traverse Colorado, the trusty Kodiak. To explore, you'll find cities and settlements in need, as well as experience random encounters. Fortune, trade, danger, or all 3. You've got a trip on a new location. When you hear about a new place, it'll be marked on the map. It's safe to go there. You get stuck, call Gonzalez or tow by left-clicking the radio or pressing... Alright, do we actually have a map to look at? Oh, shit, there is. Obviously, we're going to Colorado Springs. Do I want to just go out right now? I think we'll do this later. I think it makes sense to go to Colorado Springs first. Downtown Colorado Springs. Help out Daisy. Man, time's flying. We got an hour and a half left. A lot of early learning and talking, obviously. That'll be quite a bit more, but ooh, merchant. Okay, box. I wonder, can I make space take all? I mean, I know it's also mapped to something else, but like they shouldn't conflict with each other. That'd be so much easier. And did that unmap the, it didn't. That makes sense. I mean, they shouldn't interact with each other, but some games they'd be like, "Oh, you mapped, this button to this button," even though they're never used at the same time. Future kit. Oh, so much easier. Oh my god, yes. Oh yeah, so much easier. Okay, crit chance for 36 turns. Ooh. All right.
Always something else to fix.
Take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before you. All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine. That's dedication for you.
Also to get out of the plains. Y'all forgot that part.
Told them. Smaller problem than they thought.
Can't wait until we upgrade this joint.
So obviously we can see merchants, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to tell like NPCs you can actually talk to versus these guys.
Here's Market Square. The Arapaho
Yeah.
Garage is just outside the city
You wanna
gates.
set your
My
time
old
bead
friend
real
Doc
quick and
Parker
look
set up a
impressive
clinic
doing
there.
it?
Parker's
I've
the
got a
best
trick.
doctor in town. Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers.
Alright, so there's a
Careful,
dock
though.
nearby.
The dock is prickly at the best of times. And these are not the best of times.
Alright, convoy truck undergoing repairs when you carry goods across Colorado bound to take some damage. Oh, there's Doc right there. Alright, let me see Jimmy Longhaul. Even in his old age, this man's impressive. Broad shoulder, thick neck. Wears his hair in thick white braids.
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay. Dorsey's didn't get this far?
Nah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those Dorseys dead if they'd walked in my garage. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place.
What's this place?
This is the Colorado Springs Arapaho Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put it all together. Best crew in the business.
Alright, so looks like you also repair people.
Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though.
Was he a good doctor?
The best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Kinda pissed us off at the time, actually. Nice Arapaho boy, taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own people. Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since.
So tell us about your employees.
Co-workers, not employees. I only give the orders 'cause I take the orders, get me? Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess with her. She's 10 pounds of attitude in a 5-pound bag.
So you're all Arapaho here?
At the moment, yeah, I guess so. Driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapaho brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West.
So what can you tell us about the Arapaho?
Well, except for those of us who run the stations, we mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. Arapaho service stations, Iron Thunder Logistics, Arapaho Caravan Protection, and so on. While other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights, we kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization had reestablished itself. And when we came back, we came with services people needed: transportation, protection, and repair. Been living well ever since.
So do you hire outsiders?
Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapaho, though.
You sell.
Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Sells a toolkit, a trucker horn, really. Rhino cannon, damn, for rockets. Repair kits, alright. Not gonna buy any of that right now. I can sell my junk though. What does this mean? It says 187 minus 360. I'm not gonna sell anything yet until we get like a person that can barter, honestly. I don't think it'll be worth it, obviously, get more money when we barter, I'm guessing. Yes, I'd love to buy ammo, and hey, if there is some ammo on me, I'll buy it, but I don't know. So a linebacker in the lab coat, doctor is clearly weary but works fervorously to bandage the bloody head of unconscious young woman.
Hey, Doc. Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying people take precedence.
Understood, brother.
God, the blood. Can we do anything to help? He gestures toward the injured patients lying by.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them.
Well, we have 2 people with first aid. Ah, barter, damn you. Well, you can count on us. What can we do? They sigh with relief. Find supplies.
Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit,
Have
an
it?
injury kit, and
Have
a
it?
medic pack.
Have it.
Got that? These folks are literally dying on us, so don't fuck around.
We've already got the kit you wanted.
Great. Then get started on those patients.
Got it. He nods, allowing himself a quiet sigh of relief. This bleeding man here. Badly bleeding man. Man sitting clenched teeth in a puddle of his own blood, hand pressed on his belly, intestines bulge between the slats of fingers. Won't last much long without help. If you use one of the suture kits on him, maybe it'll save his life.
It isn't that bad, is it? Just flesh wound. Am I right?
Do I actually have to like use it?
The other guy.
Okay, do it here.
It isn't
Okay.
bad, is it? Just
Chris.
flesh wound. Am I right?
Do I have to like equip it this
You should
way?
The other guy.
Where is it? I know we have the suture. Oh, there it is. Damn it, using my only suture kit on him. Save the game. There you go.
You closed my wound. Huh. I won't miss staring at my own guts.
Better be freaking worth it. Damn it. Nearly unconscious woman. This woman's almost unconscious, body's a nightmare, bruises and welts. At least she's breathing. Damage is severe, but treatable with basic tools. Use a med pack.
Wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please. Where? What's going on? Did you patch me up?
Is there a way to change the default camera as well? Every time like I go into a scene, it just zooms in. Combat follow mode, camera follow mode combat. What the fuck does this mean? I guess like how else follows you. Yeah, it makes sense. So far, I'm not actually using edge scrolling. I'll turn it off for now. But where's like, there's no default zoom because it keeps zooming in every time we get like a scene or something. Oh, I can look at it off stream later. All right, what do you need? Severely injured man. This man doesn't appear to be in much pain, but intensely focused on his leg. White bone shears through his skin, clearly broken several places. May end poorly for him. Could use an
Jumped out
injury
of a
kit.
building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me.
Injury kit. This is teaching you how to
My
use
leg!
it.
You said it! Ugh, still hurts like a bitch, but maybe I'll actually walk again.
Alright, and then we go ahead and give him... There. Alright, so we are good here. Everybody.
What now?
We've done everything we can for the patients. They should all pull through.
Good. Thank you. One sec, though. I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done. But I need one more favor. You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. I need to keep constant watch on her, and I need cleaner, safer facilities to do it. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything.
Hey.
I'll work as your doctor.
Hell yeah.
I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her. What do you say?
On board, Doc Parker.
Thank you. Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine. Need anything before I get my stuff together?
Fame. Okay, so there's reputation with factions and then fame. Do we need medical attention?
Of course. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Good
Maybe
luck.
we did, I don't know.
Rangers, I'd chat. But there's a lot to wrap up before I make my way to your headquarters.
Why is it... Oh, because I'm hitting tab to highlight and it's shift. So that should be everything. Alright. Good. Back here. Okay. Save. We just talked to Jesse Cotter.
Oh, you want to talk to Mama? She's the one in charge.
Bobby, Mama, Tommy, Jimmy. What does that sound about? Was that lucky loot or something maybe? Because that's the thing. And $75 for purified tar. Hell yeah. $75 for optical sensor. Hell yeah.
Y'all seem nice, but if you got business with the Carters, you should talk to Mama.
Grizzled and gnarled as an old oak tree, round little woman scowls at you from under her scarf, eyes invisible in the face that's more wrinkles than skin.
You got business with Mama Carter?
Yes?
Ha! No, you don't. Come back when you do. Until then, scram.
Alright. There's a dog that I'm guessing we can't get. Are they all at the same level? Yeah, they seem to be all the same level. Maybe he can get a cat. He did. Alright, what's the cat do? Cat gives crit chance, just like this one does. Well, that's not going to help him too much. He's not going to need crit chance at all. Alright. Guessing like all the animal types do the same thing. Theodoric Curie.
Ah, hello there. The name's Theodoric Curie. Theo for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer some questions, if you're here to learn about our wall.
Who are you?
I am the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Imagine nuclear reactions at room temperatures, making it safe for everyone. Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one day, I'll have the time to devote to such a monumental achievement again.
Tell us about the wall.
It's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence. Not an absolute marvel of what could be done, but sufficient for the task of keeping out enemies. If we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attackers from approaching. Such a pity.
So we need oil. Okay.
Believe me, I understand. Thank you for stopping by, and good luck out there.
I wish they would give me a quest to find the oil, so
It's not going to hold.
we'll have to come back for it.
Those Dorseys ain't coming through here again.
Mary Milkteeth.
Welcome to Mary Milkteeth's Morning After Mart. If you did some things last night that you wish you hadn't, I got you covered. I can clean you up, sober you up, cure your ills, and get you ready to face the new day. Or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can help with that too. What do you need?
What's your story?
Just a simple humanitarian who saw a niche that needed filling. Now, are you buying or are you talking?
So,
Remedies for regret, children. Headache pills, hair of the dog, pills for the pox, pills for the pain, and first aid kits for those of you who might have started something you couldn't finish. All guaranteed to fill you with pep and put a spring in your step. What can I get you? Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
sounds like it's a bunch of healing supplies. Yeah, we got alcohol and healing supplies, so I'm guessing drugs. Removes bleeding, poison, applies rowdy, melee increase. Okay.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall. Marshall stopped him at the last second.
Wouldn't
Bodies
be Market
of
Square
fallen
without
marshals and citizens. Proper burial. Alright. Go over here first. Shit. A scope. Hey. It's all junk. Okay, so this does go back here. Back there. Garden the Gods is where we're going. So I can explore the whole town and then go where we're supposed to go. Seems good. Alright. Snappin' Jimmy Bob. Several of the stalls were wrecked.
Snappin' Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dorseys or no Dorseys. You think a little raid would stop Snappin' Jimmy Bob? No siree. Oh, hey! New faces? Let me know if you need to restock. I hear there's still some Dorseys in the city.
Story.
That's Snappin' Jimmy Bob, thank you.
So what's your story, Snappin' Jimmy Bob?
Not that much to tell. My dad was a trader, and a good one. And now I'm a trader, and a good one. Might seem boring to wandering muscle like yourself, but I like it.
Alright, so what's that contraption? Talk about that.
Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave.
Okay.
I can cook up some truly gourmet delicacies with it. But the damn power got cut in the fight.
Okay, so if I can hack that,
It'll take
yeah.
the city weeks to fix it.
Great. There's some ammo. We got deployable turrets, decoys, flamethrower fuel. Wow, Snickers? Chips Ahoy? Frozen ferret, delicious. Okay, so this is where we get some ammo, some mods here. There's 7.62s that I need. Is it $2 per bullet, I'm guessing? Because that would be nuts. Yep, it's $2 per bullet. Just so we know. I'm not going to buy it right now. And I'm really hoping we can get a barter person, but... Ooh. Okay. Anyone do this? No? Just flipping the switch. We're not hacking it or whatever? Weird. Alright. Oh, it's down here.
Gall darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys! They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
A scrawny old man with a shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else handle this, all right?
Consarn it. You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there.
Shouting at a nearby shop, waving a shotgun.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life.
When she notices me, an expression for relief crosses her face. Relief.
Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
What's going on?
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store in the whole dang town. So I'm going in after them.
So why don't you ask the marshals for help?
They're too busy. Besides, a man should be able to protect his own shop.
Why don't you let us professionals handle this?
Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop.
Hell yeah.
Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Well, go on then.
I think it's just closed though, so armor. Ammo, but that's fine. He's right there. Is there another way to sneak around, possibly? Brandy's diary. Ooh. I is drawn with a heart. That's just junk. It's not actually something to read. Really, these guys are all posted up here and they can't help the fucking... Young guard's face is nervous but determined. Steps forward as you approach, holding up his hand.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
What kind of authorization do I need?
An invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the gate stays closed.
Why?
The attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Patriarch's orders are in effect. Authorized business only.
What's through the gate?
Broadmoor Heights and the Patriarch's Palace.
Alright, fine.
Good day.
Don't mind the shots that are about to go off because you guys can't do your damn job. Alright. Save. Open. We know he's right there. Am I going to be able to see his range? I'm assuming he should be able to see us. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, I thought they saw me. They didn't see me yet?
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off!
I talk to him, or do I have to shoot him? Looks like we have to shoot them. Alright. Doesn't show me the percent to hit them. It shows me the percent to hit this guy. 92, 94. I guess he's out of my range? Just out of my range? There it is, 94. Alright, so I can hit any of these guys from anywhere. Now it's positioning the other people. Again, I'd prefer melee to get some kills, conserve ammo. Rush up there and get him. I guess the shoddy have to go after him. That makes sense. How do we know like his attack rate? It's not showing me his range where he sees
I
us.
done
There it
told
goes.
you!
Fuck.
Don't come any closer!
Oh, here we go. I can say you morons to hole up in the clothing store, on some new duds, and just walk out of town. I don't want to spare them. No, fuck that. Why? Only good Dorsey's a dead Dorsey. These people are all about fucking mutilating people. Fuck that. So I missed the chance to the attack off. It's alright. Here. Come on. Wait, not enough. Really? Alright, let me reload save that. Fuck it. I gotta position them first, which is fine. This is where we're gonna want to see like the movement. If that shotgunner can move like fucking crazy, it's gonna be good. So he has that one thing on that increases his movement. Alright, so I'm gonna want him to post up here. Crouch. He should be able to pop off on him. That's probably how I'll start the fight, not even talking. Right, it's not... Okay, that's fine. So he's gonna run in there and melee him. I'll take him out. This guy might have more health. How much? Yeah, wait, it uses 4 AP to attack? Oh, yeah, nah, I can't take him out with that. We're gonna need 2 people over here. Fuck it. Put Chris there, too. Hopefully that... Damn. That just won't kill him. But her... She will. Well, I might as well have her go after him. I'm just trying to think about the ammo conservation. Shit. He has so much health. I could instead have her just take him out. And then have these two go after him. You know, it makes more sense than to have me attack him. Yeah, no, I should attack him. So I kill him outright. And then even though these guys are further, they can run up to there. I mean, I don't even think he can run. Shotgunner might. There. Now have her be like right here. I don't want to push any further. I think this will be good. We'll save the game here. I don't want to push any further because it's going to proc the conversation. I don't need to do that because instead, I just pop off on him.
I will rain fire upon you!
Alright, so let's see. This is what he moves like right now. That's still 2 right there. Huh. I'm not really seeing this combat speed. Wait a minute. That says 20% chance to apply diseased, and then under it's combat speed plus 0.5. I don't think I'm getting that combat speed plus 0.5. Is that what diseased is? Because that shouldn't be. I don't know why disease would make you move further. Yeah, I'm not seeing that combat speed. Right there. And it should be because, yeah, I don't have brawling, but that doesn't affect this. So these might be connected. It'd be kind of weird that diseased is combat speed. But, okay. Also, I never put this on. First aid +1, we'll have to do that eventually. It's alright. Whatever. So then, let's see. Can't do anything, unfortunately. Shit. A lot more movement speed. Now, if I switch to the fist, he can. He can go over here and punch that guy. Fist just won't be doing that much damage. Fortunately, we can't do anything. Oh, you know what? I feel like that is. I don't know. I'd have to compare this with and without. I'm guessing you can't unequip. Did unequip. Oops. It does. Okay, so it is applying the 0.5. It's costing 5 AP to get here, and then when I unequip it, it costs 7 AP. 6. Okay, I'm super confused. Whatever. So I think that is applying the thing there. This is, oh, here's probably the best representation of it. There it is. Okay, so that does confirm it's working. That's as far as I can go, and then here I equip it. No? Yeah, there. Now it's up here. I'm pretty sure this is actually working. It seems a little derpy right now, but I think it's working. All right. But apparently, if you switch weapons in combat like that, you have to reload the ammo, which makes sense. I was just testing out the combat movement part of it. I'll have to do some more testing off stream to verify that. It'll be just very easy to just hop into a save and have one fight with it on, one fight without it, and see how the movement stuff is. Alright, but apparently he just can't fucking do shit, man. That's why taking him out would be nice, it's just you're not doing enough damage for that. You only get 2 hits off, would not kill him. So you can't really do anything at all in this fight. Maybe I do give him some more movement. And these ones that give 0.2 stats, because he should have combat speed 2.1 per action point. Oh, this is how I can test it out right now. Here we go. Combat speed 1.6. Unequip. Combat speed 1.6. Well, it's not showing it right now. Now let's see. Combat speed 2.1. Okay, so yeah, when you okay. So this only applies when you have that out, but that's still good because it doesn't cost AP to switch weapons as long as they're already equipped. So this can be put on anyone who needs the combat speed. Okay. That's really awesome. Right now we're running into the issue where he doesn't have as much speed as he needs. So I could give it to him. Because that might make it so he can go up here and punch that guy. Problem is, I don't know. He's not going to be able to hit him regardless. No matter what, unless I can't fucking sneak around anywhere. If this guy wasn't the strong one, this would work out. Because I have to snipe him, this dude's going to get the attack off regardless. That's alright. So if someone's going to get hit, it's not going to be that bad. I guess we can test out the tankiness of him there. Let's do that then. Fuck it. Let's see. .7. Got 2.1 with that, obviously. I'm gonna take it off of him. No one's gonna be able to fucking hit this dude. Well, if I can go here, I can maybe go in the defend mode. And let me try that. Switch these. Ah, shit, but both their armors require strength, which no one else... What's his strength at? Strength... Oh, no, he got strength 3. Good. That works out. He can get the speed ones. Means he can get them. Oh, that's strength 4. Hopefully she has strength 4. You should. She has strength like 7, right? Yeah, because I gave that to her. Yeah. Alright. Now he has these on for a little bit more speed. Let's see if that's just enough to reach that guy. I feel like it's not.
I done told
Okay, so that's the trigger
Don't
point.
come any closer. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. That's just enough to get in there and get the punch, so that works out. Now, if I move him up here, he's gonna need 3 AP to attack, so he can get right here, and he can shotgun that guy. Switch to the shotty. Oh, it's not gonna kill him, though. Alright. I am going to snipe him. You are going to roll in here and punch his ass. Wrench his ass. Fuck. I got to burn through this ammo. I didn't want to have to do this. Did not want to have to do that. I don't know if there's like a more efficient way. I think there is. I think there's gonna be a more efficient way for ammo conservation. I gotta do that right now, at least in the early phases, because I just don't want to have to run out of ammo and then get in a tough fight. Once I'm able to get someone with barter or something, we at least found out where we can buy ammo. So that's good. But at least for now, I want to try to get this the optimal way. Which would then mean having Frau attack one of these guys outright, because she can kill them. I use a lot of ammo, but still, it's cheaper than having Frau and him attack. Which would then mean... I know he can go up to, like...
I done told you.
Whatever.
Don't come any... Oh, fuck. Damn, shit just got real.
33%? That's it? How the... I guess because he's crouching. Damn it, man. Well, let me see if she can get this and get the kill on him. That does allow him to get the kill. But I don't think this is going to be the efficient shit that I need. Now he's going to hit him, but he's not going to get the kill. At all. This is 2 AP, but I can't move up. Yeah, no matter what, I only get 1 attack off if I do that. No, that's not what I meant to do. Well, fuck me, man. These. No matter what, he would have had to shoot anyways, but not gonna kill him, is it? And let's see, what does disease do? I gotta reload just because I fucked up there. I pressed the Wrong button. In this game, like, right click is like confirm as opposed to left click. It's like every other thing on computer, whether it's a game or not. In this game, it's right click. So I hit right click when I didn't, want to confirm it. I wanted to say, oh, never mind, stop showing me that. And it moved instead.
I done told you! Don't come any close! Oh, fuck!
And I just cleaned my gun.
It's such a shame that he doesn't die there. Yeah, I mean, I might as well go here just for the cover. Alright. So, I mean, I could have got this done a million ways. I'm just trying to conserve ammo, but that was all wasted. There's no need to conserve the ammo. I don't think I could have gotten that without using everyone there. Alright. I leveled up? Wait, what? How did I level, but the other guy didn't? I got a perk point. Hell yeah. Doesn't he... He gets more experience. Oh, okay. I wonder... Okay, because I'm picking locks and explosives, I think I'm getting experience through that. Okay. I think that's what's happening here. Well then... Again, I think I'm pumping awareness all the way up to give me that extra damage before we then start getting one more AP. Before I do that, let me just verify here. I want lockpicking 4. Oh, I can't. It's either that or explosives 4. I know we had an explosives 4 check already. We haven't had a lockpicking 4 check. Which one will we see first? I mean, again, lockpicking at least gives us loot, but we've already seen a couple explosives that we need to get the loot, but we can just blow them up. List here. Yeah. No one else is getting... I mean, I'm not focusing on explosives or anyone, nor lockpicking, obviously. I didn't want to double up on that. Again, I'm just a sucker for always getting lockpicking first. Again, we've been able to shoot the explosives, so I think I'm going to go lockpicking. I might save that 1 point so that next time I can get explosives and I'll have 2 points left over. And go another lockpicking, maybe? Or another explosives. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'd rather get the lockpicking. Technically, I think if I take intelligence, it's telling me I'm going to get 1 more skill point, which would then let me get explosives right now. So I am going to be maxing out intelligence eventually. It wasn't my priority right now, though. Priority right now was to go awareness, and then probably coordination. And if I take 1 point, that would then give me, I'm assuming... See, because awareness is just giving me a flat 3% damage boost. The hit chance doesn't really matter. This is giving me a 2% crit chance. As well as the, potentially, if I do this right now, I get the explosive check. Okay, let's see. Does this give me a skill point? It does, and there you go, explosive check. Fuck it. I mean, I was going to do that eventually, it's just the order of doing it. Oh well, that's fine. Now we got explosives 4 and lockpicking 4. Alright, and now, learning perks. Starting at 4, Rangers get a perk point every other level. They're used to unlock powerful abilities. So I'll probably nab Mark Target, obviously, because it reduces the enemy's evasion by 15%. Mark targets also take 50% extra damage from precision strikes, which is the ultimate attack. I might hold out and not spend the perk point yet. We still have like a good 30-40 minutes left today, but I actually haven't planned out which... I got some perks written down, but I didn't plan out the order or anything. I'm gonna hold out for now. I'm gonna hold out, just so I can do this off stream. Make a plan. Alright. I'm definitely focusing on ammo conservation right now, or trying to. Mannequin. Hey, good looking. Heavy machine guns, that better than what she has on. 5.56. Need 7.62. 7.62, come on. 7.62. Got energy cells. Spikes and 38s. Let me see. The exact same one, isn't it? Exact same one. Damn it. Lockpicking 5. I wasn't able to get that regardless. So it's not like I could have gotten that now, but close. Lockpicking 4. Actually, I might have been able to get that. Actually. Yeah, I would have been able to get that. I would have been able to get that right now. When was the... Did it do an autosave after the fight? It didn't. But I can do that fight in 2 seconds. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. And since it's just doing the fight again, which again takes a couple seconds. Now that I know, I don't care about the ammo. I was trying to do ammo conservation, get this done with the least amount of attacks, aka only having one of the guys attack there that used the same ammo. It wasn't really possible, so fuck it. Now, what if I had her? If she attacked right now, just to see if she gets an extra damage bonus from this. Let's see. She did. Okay. Probably because she has no... So that confirms sneaky shit is the thing. So even if you attack first, you don't get a damage bonus, you need sneaky shit to do that. Alright. Actually, I mean, what I could do, potentially, is, I could, have everyone back here. We don't actually have cover for it, so that's... I mean, he'd go there, but then everyone else will be covered. I was thinking of pulling him out. It doesn't matter. We'll do what we were doing before. No matter what, unless I get a crit, I guess we might as well do this. Unless I get a crit, I mean, it's going to take all 3 shots to down him, unfortunately. I'm doing 11 to 15, and he's doing 33. I mean, he should be able to do this on his own, to be honest. Oh, okay. I saved the shotgun ammo, which I didn't need to save, but fuck it. Alright, now I can go ahead and say what we were doing before, which is giving me intelligence for the skill point. I said intelligence for the skill point. Lockpicking 5, because I don't know, I almost feel like I might need lockpicking 5 soon. I don't know, just a hunch. And then I'm going to do the perk later. Okay. Muscle tissue, great. 556. Hey, RNG. So he didn't give us 556 before. He did now. So that was totally worth it. Not only do we now have the lockpicking we need, we got some of the ammo we needed. Hell yeah. That's a reward for reloading the save. More 556. Fuck yeah. A crusty nose ring. $762. Was it 556 we needed or 762? Either way, we got something, but it's oh, it's 762. Okay, but hey, at least we got some there. Okay, a little excited there. We need 556. Need him to be the one to loot because he's the one that has the crit chance. And it's just a safe. Let's see. What do we reload for? We reloaded for a liver box, which is our second cyborg piece. Okay. Brass knuckles. Spikes, money. Alright, so nothing too crazy. Well, okay, right now, nothing too crazy. Who knows? This liver box, this armor mod. But still, it's fine. Whatever. At least I won't have to come back for it. Save. Go.
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys. We'll clean up the old store and make it good as new. Pretty soon we'll be selling suits, pants, hats, and all the rest. Finest garments in town. And here, a little token of our appreciation. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
Right. Let's see. What else? Can I walk in here? I mean, camera. I gotta reverse Q and E there too. I'll do that. I don't know why they do that. It's the opposite direction. If you think like E, to me that would turn clockwise because E is right. So look right, clockwise. I mean, I know for you, the camera's opposite for you guys, but still, look right. That's clockwise. Q and E. Wait, what? That wasn't counterclockwise. What? Oh, it was counterclockwise. Yeah, exactly. That's not. Yeah. Exactly what I don't want. Yeah. Clockwise. E, because it's on the right. Counterclockwise. Q, because it's on the left. Duh. Thank you. Good. So someone's in there. Lots of people. Ooh, what is this? Thieves? Okay. Well then. Let's save the game again. See how far up we can get. Like, where's their zone of...
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on
So
them.
some fights, like, are initiated by talking. Or, I mean, obviously I can shoot whenever I want. But some of them I can get as close as I want until they see me. Some of them, like, trigger dialogue. That's why I want to save, like, between...
Those marshals
before
were
every fight.
colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them. But you need to put all those valuables back. And walk away.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Awaiting orders.
Because they are moving first now. I didn't shoot. Well, I could reload, but I think we'll be fine. What is this cat? The cat? Oh, the animal's attacking. Oh my god, he's doing some decent damage. Wow, they're actually doing decent. I mean, these guys are weak, obviously. Strikes. Wow, it's taken this long to finally fill the meter. But this is your strike meter. It's full. You charge it up each time you attack successfully. Each weapon type has a unique strike, powerful attack that can turn the tide of battle. Press F to give this a shot. So this is something that I couldn't really like look into to see what the strikes were for some reason. Mainly because I guess I didn't know the name. So again, when I looked up the basics of the game, I heard that there was like this attack. But anytime I like read about this attack, people would name what the attack was for the specific gun. So I didn't know what these were called, so I couldn't see what the attacks were. I know the sniper one is VATS. So with the sniper strike, which is what this is, it'll be a VAT system. And like I said, the brawling one is like an AoE stun. The rest of them, I don't know what they are. Let's see. Precision strike. Target a specific area, aka VATS. Who has a lot of health? No one. So I don't really need to do that, honestly. I might just keep it as is. Melee, bro. All these guys are lined up really good for shotguns. I can get those two popped. That's probably my best bet. Unfortunately, I can't get all three because I feel like he'd be in cover. If I moved right here and shot, that would be awesome. I'd rather flank them, I think. Go pop that way. I need a better shotgun though, because this one's like really, really low damage. He can kill that guy outright. Wouldn't have enough AP to do anything else, just go and cover. But he'd be dead. This guy would weaken these guys, but they'd still be alive. Sniper can obviously take out one dude. You know what? I will reload the save, because I want to start out with my shit. That way we can get in cover and all that. But again, I want to save before every fight because I'll never know when this happens. Like, if it triggers dialogue, that then sometimes prevents me from getting a position. Sometimes we'll roll with it, sometimes we won't. Alright. So then. I can't move up any more than this, basically. No one actually has a lot of health. Take out anyone in the back, really. Or if I take out the guy in the front, everyone else can get in cover and then go in Overwatch. So that when these guys pull up, they get shot. That kind of makes sense. He'll hit up there. He'll hit up there. I guess he'll hit up here. She'll hit up there. Melee guy just will stay in the back, I guess. I think that makes the most sense to me. Alright. She will go here. Yes, see, she doesn't even have enough AP to move that far, and then... God damn. I completely underestimated the movement. Like, they just... They have nothing to move. Insane. Look, this costs 2 AP to go diagonally. Like, that's nuts. God, they need speed, man. They need speed. You can't even do anything right now. I think I have to reload. Not do anything. I was hoping to get these guys in position, but like it's not gonna do shit for this. Down. I mean, if she was able to attack, she'd be able to down one more guy, and then whatever. Let's do it like this. Could ambush them. Then this is why I'm not sure if I want a melee character, because I don't really like feel the need right now to run out in the open and pull the fucking aggro or whatever. There's nowhere to put him, so I kind of just need him to chill in the back and do nothing. she unfortunately can't attack, go in ambush, so she has to... You can prepare, even though they're going to die next turn regardless. Now let's give her this. This is actually going to give her a 25% evasion boost. And I can't really do anything. I'm going to stand out in the open, unfortunately. Best I can do is get far away. Oh, there's one guy back there. Hey, there you go. That defend worked. There's my strike. Alright. 36. So I can kill anyone I want, basically. Let's see what these guys can do. You can already get a shot on them. Might as well. I was gonna say if it destroys the cover, that's useful. You get a second shot. Oh wait, what's your alright, so the shotgun one. Charge up this ability with an attack. Fires a torrent of death in a wide range. What? I have to reload first. Ah shit. Never got to see what that was. There we go. Is it the same thing? What is it? I don't know. Let's see. Oh. I don't know if the cone was bigger, but it definitely did more damage and shit. And again, because he has serial killer, that gave him more AP, because he got the kill. They're just too far away. Well, I can kill one of them, and then, can he finish the other one off? More than likely not. I guess if he was closer, it would have worked. If I put him a little closer, he would have been able to save us some ammo. Oh well. Oh, well thank you, that saved us ammo, because you actually got a crit or something. There. Okay. Semi-auto pistol. Okay. That uses 9mm. And armor. Again, everyone has chest piece. We need legs at this point. That doesn't matter. This one though. No one. Oh yeah, wait. He has small arms. He could take that. It's just that the range is exactly the same as a shotgun. Damage is actually better. So again, these knuckles were giving him extra movement speed, but I think it's okay. If I instead give him that, he'd at least be able to use that. So this is more so a single target for a little more damage. This is obviously the AoE. Plus we're using different ammo types. That'll work out. And then who would need the... I think he needs this then. That's going to give him the... No, it's this one. I was going to say, that's going to give him the 0.5 combat speed. So I have him use that to move and then switch to this to attack. Okay. That's going to work out. I'm getting the same exact heavy machine gun. I keep forgetting to give him the stethoscope. Do it this way to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. So whatever this cyborg tech is, I have no idea what that is. That's pretty crazy that we're getting it this early in the game. A bunch of mods already too. Alright. So he leveled up now. His thing right here. So, I'm maxing coordination and charisma on him. Getting a little more speed would be nice. Let me see, in terms of perks, again. Devastation is like the main thing to fuck somebody up, especially now that we saw what his strike is. But again, getting Rally we already have, Demoralize will be nice, because it lowers an enemy's hit chance. I'm gonna need 2 points to get another AP for coordination. That's always going to be a case, so... Would I rather him eventually be able to move a little further, which gets him closer to more shots? Or would I want him to start continuing to give us slightly better bonuses from his leadership? Damn. Plus 4, we're going to have 3 skill points, because I kind of want to get one of each. I mean, this is going to give him better hit chance. I think I need hit chance right now. If I give him more hit chance with that... Again, in terms of perks, I'm going to wait, but, you know, I could take Shredder Shot. Fires a shotgun shell that inflicts bleeding. Deals 100% extra damage against targets with armor damage. Okay. So it doubles the damage if you damage their armor? I know that I can do that with my sniper rifle. Like, that's my strike attack. I can damage armor. No matter what, it gives bleeding. We might take that. Shotguns do 100% extra damage versus cover. It's pretty nice, too. Draw is really nice. This is the thing I was thinking about getting for my sniper. My original build with a sniper. Your first attack after reloading costs no AP. Obviously, you're reloading with an empty clip. But, you know, anything that uses, like, has a very small clip, you get a free shot when you reload. I don't know if I should do small arms or leadership. I think I have to do small arms. I have to. Give me that crit chance, or that hit chance. He just needs more hit chance for the time being. The real question is, do I prep for eventually getting more AP? I mean, I could dabble in speed a little early on, but I don't think I need to. This does give strike chance too, which is really nice. Again, if he's all about getting kills to get AP, it's imperative he gets 1 kill at least. So having more AP to start potentially puts him that much further closer to potentially get that kill, which then gives him the AP, which then gives the buffs. So I think it makes sense getting coordination at least 8 early and then start doing charisma. But again, the strike is really fucking nice, so getting more strike per shot is pretty good too. So what are we running into fights? It's not that he's not able to hit them. It's he's not doing that much damage. So for the time being, we actually don't need the AP. Obviously, I'd love the AP. But we're not getting to the point where we can't hit them. So yeah, I think going charisma makes sense. Alright. Bam. Assault rifle, ooh. And 7.62s, fuck yeah, that's what we need. Used cat litter. Awesome. A sack of cat bones. Right next to the used cat litter. Makes sense. Alright. Same damage. Everything's the same but the ability. No, the ability is even the same. Oh. Okay. Well, I can give that to her as a backup weapon. What's the difference between these? The assault rifle has better range. And obviously it uses less... oh, it's automatic... What am I saying? It's automatic weapons. I mean, I could still just give it to her for now. But no, see, I don't want them to use that. I guess that would still work. No, I think it's a good idea. Because this is doing 9 shots at 90 damage. So she's doing like overkill. Which would be fine, except for the fact that it's using more ammo. So even though this is going to take some penalties, this will be good for if we don't need 90 damage. If we only need a little bit of damage, this will actually conserve the ammo that we need to conserve. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. And he actually has a legit secondary weapon. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah. Here. Sans Luke's. Apartments. How big is this place? Obviously we're not getting much else done. See if we can head in here. Like, where's the door? Door. Lock picking. Come on, everybody, come with me, please. There's gonna be a combat thing right here. Oh, there's trash to pick up. Come on. Sad banana. It's hard being soft. Animatronics? What the fuck? Push the button. Plays inactive. Probably because of the power. Break the glass. Cybernetic limbs. And I'm pretty sure this isn't working because
yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
Replica of Daisy's weapon. Oh, this one works. Old Baldy. Mechanical Eagle, red, white, and blue.
Why, hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum, or, as I like to call it, home. Me and my friends here, dedicated, telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America. Now, just stroll from stage to stage, and we'll tell you the story along the way. It's as simple as that. Any questions before you go?
I know you can't hear me, but tell us Buchanan's story.
Well, I don't want to spoil
really?
the show, but
Must be an AI.
it begins with Saul's humble start in this very town, and it follows the trials and tribulations he faced uniting the 100 families, defeating the monster army, and bringing peace and security to Colorado. And, in case you were worried, it's suitable for children of all ages.
Oh, no. Frau M is not a child. I know she looks like one, but she's not a child. He does not like it when you say that. Ooh, Animal Whisperer 2. Aw, come on, Baldy. Just tell us the story.
Stop! Step back! It is against museum rules to fondle the displays.
So did Buchanan make this museum for himself?
Saul Buchanan is far too modest for such egotistical shenanigans. No, sir. It was the 100 families who built this place, as a gracious thank you to the Patriarch for all he's done for them.
Are you the American Eagle?
Look just like my picture, don't I? Now, wait a minute. Let me give you my good side. There you go. I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on old Baldy since the world went to pot. Lost a lot of feathers. But now that Patriarch Buchanan's rebuilding America, I'm starting to feel like my old self again.
Alright, that's all.
Great! Then on with the show! Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Could swing a sledgehammer.
Still hear him if I walk around.
He was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teeth.
Oh.
With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's bazaar. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flab the Inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flab and made him a deal. If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal. Flab signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
That's pretty good, to be honest. Alright, so he made a deal saying, you work for me, I give you food. Sounds very familiar, like the deal he's making for us. Alright. Are these active now, probably?
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but all Saul proved his bite was worse than his bark. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indians. No mercy for the merciless was his stand, so he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy,
Same
what a
thing.
man.
Alright, so he just wiped out the Dorseys, which we know now they're back, and that's why they're so mad at him. But again, from what we've seen, the Dorseys are almost like a cult that worship, or, you know, they pull out entrails of people and shit.
The 100 families came to CO Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things, till Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So they signed the treaty in a single day and begged him to lead them and show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Old Saul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, you're all nothing but a pack of thieves. Strong as an ox at 70, he faced down the savages again and again. Then drove them back to the desolate east and secured for Colorado an endless peace. Is Buchanan a man?
Alright.
Oh boy,
We're about some people there. Let's repair this. Mechanics 3. There we go.
You could say that again.
Whoa! Laser weapon. Okay, weird science. We're already getting weird science. So I was neglecting weird science on Frau M because I didn't think we'd get this anytime soon, but I was wrong. This would be very useful. Again, if she's using flamethrowers, using an energy weapon would be really good. Energy cells. Low damage, obviously. Penetration's nuts. Okay. Undo shotgun. Awesome. Oh, that's so much better. And has the ability double barrel. Doubles your fun, fires 2 times in a row, and has bigger spread but less of a hit chance. Okay, we're about to get a good damage increase for Chris. Weapon mod. Hell yeah. Alright, Chris. New shotgun. You go from 15 to 24. Hell yeah. It's also using shotgun shells rather than spikes. And we only have 19 shotgun shells. That is something to keep in mind. It is something to keep in mind. But again, he is using a pistol as a backup here. I think that'd be fine for now. Oh god, yes. Fuck yeah. Yeah, and can't use weird science. Or if you did, it'd be like massive hit chance. Was that it? I feel like there was something else I'm forgetting, but I don't think so. There was this thing that we couldn't use. It was the ammo and the gun. Alright. Here we go. Multi-sock.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made
Worm and
Colorado what it
formaldehyde.
is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
I already interact with the exhibit. Alright, let me just see. Can we like finish this town really quick without like going into new areas? Up, doggo. Alright. A casino? What the hell? Check all this out. Tomorrow. Marshall. Save. Lupinski. Unshaven and slovenly, Lupinski shifts his unlit half-smoked cigar to the corner of his mouth.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs.
Don't take that tone of voice with the Rangers, Lupinski.
Or what, Quan? You gonna arrest me? Fine, fine. What do you want?
On the gate.
It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms. And now those fucking Dorseys.
That's where we're supposed to go. So any idea how many are in there?
Nope.
What would it take to get through the gate?
Sheriff Daisy's say so.
Alright.
No room for amateurs in this town. You hear?
Where's Daisy at anyway?
Room.
This is the last bit right here before we have to go into places.
God damn it! Where are the marshals?
They've got their hands full licking their wounds. You're gonna be waiting a while.
Back up slowly.
You're afraid of that?
Fish sticks. I'm gonna have to disarm that thing myself, ain't I?
I just did it,
On how fond of your fingers
Jones.
you are, and your arms, and face, and
Yeah, let's just keep waiting.
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it.
We just defused it.
Really? That's great news. Here's a little something for you. I'm back in business.
Aim increased. Hell yeah.
Welcome to the freshly reopened Taiwan Jones's.
I like the voice acting in the game. It feels very
We have
natural.
everything you need, just for the asking.
They got
and,
really good voice
well,
actors here.
the paying. You didn't hear this from me, Franz, but word is there's still Dorseys all around the city waiting to jump innocents such as yourself. Be sure to stock up with me, yeah?
Oh, of course. Tell me about yourself.
Ah, you want to hear about the wide open seas. My trusty vessel, the wild waves crashing the shores? Well, sorry, chums. I'm just here to sell stuff. What would you like?
What's up with the ocean puns?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Franz.
So, do you sell fish?
Nope. No. Wish that I did, Franz. Born and raised in Colorado Springs. Me? I've never even seen a fish in my life. Wondrous creatures, I hear.
Alright, MC wares.
Sardinely.
Alright, good. More ammo if we needed it. Ooh, some, higher level weapons. Okay. Action repeater. Sniper rifle. Risky shot, go for broke. An unreliable attack that has 70% crit chance, but minus 40% hit chance. SMG? We haven't gotten an SMG yet. They seem pretty nice. They use 9mm ammo. That'd be nice to nab. Flamenwerfer. I wonder what language that's from. Can't imagine. Well, my German flamethrower user definitely could use that. A Flamenwerfer. Alright. I already have $500. You guys can't see it, but I have $500. Fireman. Okay. There's a blunt weapon. Bone Crusher. More pain, more gain. Indiscriminate attack that does 25% more damage, but hits everyone nearby, including you. Alright. Bare knuckles. Laser pistol. That'd be pretty nice, too, to give someone. You sell some good shit. There's a pulse assault rifle. There you go. I can give that to that dude so he's not using the assault rifle ammo. I'll look into this. That's expensive, though. That's all my money. Obviously, I have a bunch of stuff to sell, but, like, I really want to wait till we get a barter person. All I need is just to get one person with barter. I could go back to the ranger place, make someone that uses barter, and then swap them out, because I do know you can do that. I think you can make people that you don't use, but I didn't see how to do that, so look at that off stream. And now she sells some good shit. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much good stuff here. Just keeps going. Alright. We gotta learn, you know, is it worth buying in this game? In the sense that, you know, obviously they're really good shit, but like, will we find better stuff eventually?
I'm glad the merchants are already back to work.
No kidding. Dorsey's ransacked my house on the way out of town.
Alright.
All my food is gone.
So we definitely need to figure out how to turn on this microwave. I guess that involves getting the oil for that guy to get the power, and then you do that to turn the microwave on. Yeah, all that makes sense. Alright, so I think with that, the places to go are new zones completely. Wait a minute, oh, did I miss something all the way down here? Oh, if we did, I can't get there today. How do I go there? Down this way all the way over? I totally missed that. Oh, but it's because we went into here. We'll see how far we can do. No ball.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs! New in town? Did you hear about what happened?
Young man still in his teens, copious amounts of newspaper. You report the news around here?
Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot, only newspaper left in America. We tell people what's happening in the city and what they should think about it.
Alright, so we hear there's been trouble.
Sure has. Dorsey's got into the city, but nobody knows how. They started shooting up the place and killed a lot of people. Then they made a run at the Patriarch's palace. Oh, but they couldn't get inside. It took a while, but Sheriff Daisy and the marshals beat him back. Now they're holed up in the Garden of the Gods. Well, some of them, anyway. Others jumped in their trucks and ran for it.
So what do you know about the Dorseys?
Just what I've been told. Back before I was born, they were the family that betrayed the Patriarch and tried to take charge of Colorado.
Okay, they're the betrayers.
Thing is, everybody thought they'd been dead for years. I mean, there's tons of stories about how the Patriarch wiped them all out.
So where can I find the sheriff?
Oh, Marshal Station, right over there. You can't miss the pillories out front. Be careful. Might still be Dorseys hiding out in the city.
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs.
Austin Pierce.
Families taken hostage.
Yeah, I think I'll save this for tomorrow, just because it seems like there's some pretty cool events that are going to go on right here. The marshal's probably in here. We have some guys standing trial, potentially. Okay. Well then, with that, I guess we'll go ahead and end it here for day 1. Obviously, it was my longer stream, so, 2 parts, but, technically speaking, we did, 3, maybe 4 combat sequences, so it's been very, very heavy, just learning, lore, all that stuff, which is totally fine. But yeah, I spent a lot of time creating characters, for instance. I'm sure we probably spent a good hour plus just in character creation. That's what happens. So there's going to be a lot to learn. Right now, maybe I'm too focused on it, but I definitely am focused on ammo conservation. Everything's pretty good with the exception of the fact that both of these people use the exact same ammo. The 7.62 as their main weapon. So what's really cool is we can buy an assault rifle that is energy weapon. Oh, actually, we don't need to buy it. He has one right there. So, I mean, that could work. Obviously, it's going to be good against bots, though, and not against humans and all. For her, could give her, like, a pistol or something. Obviously, she wouldn't be spec'ing it, but still, it might work out. He's got a pistol. I don't know. We'll see. So, I got to figure that stuff out. There's a lot of stuff still to figure out, but man, it's really fun. I've been in the mood to play a game like this. I've been in the Fallout mood for a while now, and this is exactly what I want. So I'm going to make many mistakes. There's going to be a lot of learning, lots of testing things out, then reloading saves just to see how things function. It seems like it's going to be very, very deep. Obviously, we've got lots of, attributes, skills, perks, but we've got, like, reputation. We've got, people liking and disliking us. Same thing with our companions, apparently. There's going to be a lot of different mechanics and whatnot, which is really awesome. It's exactly what I wanted, so I'm really excited to check this out. I cannot wait to see what craziness is going to ensue here. But I guess day 1 here is in the books. I'm sure even tomorrow, and maybe even for a couple streams, there's going to be lots and lots of just again, experimenting and learning and whatnot, but it's also going to be lots of fun, so I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are as well, but yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and end it here.